Hey, how's it going, folks? Hope you're all ready to see some good-ass Granblue. Was not prepared for this to be 10 million people, $10 million, but here we are. Magus, I added the stream password to the announcement channel. Hold up, why can Gandido talk in here? This is meant to be a restricted channel. Alright, nice. Let's see, our first match we have today is Umbi versus S4Try. Let me get the names updated. We can... Alright, they're on the other sides of the calves. That's fine, we can fix that. And, yeah, big shoutouts to Granblue community for turning out at short notice, both in the prize pool and in the event turnout, so pretty stoked to see how this goes. Let them know we're good to go here. Is the mic volume good? Do I need to turn up the game sound? What's going on?
Anre versus Katalina.
As long as the audio balance is good. Unfortunately, there's no code Teiga. I'm not partnered with Matcherino since I don't normally host stuff, but got a pretty lit prize pool anyways. So, out here for WomBmu night fights. We have S4Try over here on the Uno, and Umbi on her trademark Katalina.
Believe in victory.
So, I think this is a matchup that most people think Uno wins. He generally has like a pretty favorable spread up against the Shotos since he can deal with their fireball game so well. So we'll see how it goes. S4 with the early advantage, but Umbi quickly DPing out of the corner. Alright, throw into the corner. Alright, some pressure, light wall. Respects it. Umbi taking a pretty convincing early lead, but can get evened out pretty quickly. Alright, a couple more pokes. Looking like a pretty even game. Both players getting pretty close to SSBA, so realistically this could end either way in one touch. Alright, Umbi taking the first round. Alright, let me adjust the game sound here in a second. Oh, huge lead coming out from S4 here. Gonna just spend the meter. Wants to save his cooldowns, I think, and get the hard knockdown anyways. And gonna tie it up 1-1. Alright, check it out. I turned the game sound up a bit, and I turned my voice down, so hopefully got a better split here. Alright, low crushes with the far heavy. Goes for like a simple, just trying to trap Umbi in the corner here. Alright. Another big lead for S4. Oh, goes for the throw reset. Very nice. But, again, one corner combo here from Umbi. Gonna bring it pretty close. And of course, we know how much damage Katalina does when you're in the corner, so very scary spot for S4. Oh, safe jump? Parries it, but wasn't the knockdown parry, so. Oh, nice roll. Both players panicking a bit. Catches the spot dodge. Plus frames, but gets the sweep. Ooh. Whiffs the safe jump to bait the counter, but then misses the punish.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright. Umbi gets the first in. Counter hits the counter. Oh, looked like a pretty meaty overhead, but might not have been plus. Alright. Umbi pushed to the corner. Both players pretty even on life total. Just big back and forth. Lots of mid-screen engagements. No real big corner combos. Ooh, that could have been devastating, but no conversion. And here we are down to the wire. Both players trying to close it out. The neutral jump heavy from S4 seals the deal.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, 2U low. Catches Umbi trying to walk. Sweep trade in favor of Katalina. Oh, lots of throws. Misses the conversion on the wall bounce. Okay, first game went to S4. Let me update that. Sorry, I'm getting in the groove here. Alright, S4 gonna collect the whole corner combo, but it's scaled from the auto combo, so. Ends early in SVA. Gets a hard knockdown. Back kick, that's plus. Plus again. 2U low. Gets the jump over. Full corner combo coming out. Gonna probably cash out the SSBA. Now this is scaled from the auto combo, so I think Uno might live here, but it's gonna be close. So both players on a sliver of health. Probably looking for the parry, but doesn't look long enough. And S4 is gonna close it out here. Good games to both players, hopefully. See how things go in losers for Umbi, and hopefully see S4 again tonight too. Let me take a look. Oh, we got a special guest. The Evo commentator himself, Ebonic Plague BB, coming on the mic.
Hello.
What's up?
How bad is my air conditioner in the background?
I can barely hear it, but you have to ask the stream.
Give me that. Give me the camera feed. Let's go. Let's do this.
Here you go. Hold up a second. Hopefully they don't start.
If they start, they start it.
I've got to change the names. I've got to figure out who's playing. Subasa, Kazanari.
Alright, they say they can't hear my AC at all, so.
Alright, nice.
So everything's fine. I can have my AC on and commentate at the same time.
Against Sakabato.
Alright. Hey, what's up, chat? I usually don't leave the chat on when I commentate things because I'm too self-conscious, but for you guys.
Oh wow, special exception. You don't get this kind of treatment on the Evo stream. Only here at WomBmu Night Fights. First edition, only edition.
This is the largest Granblue tournament run on Smash GG this year with the highest prize pool. I mean, let's get it.
Oh, I think you ran that one.
I ran it on Match Reno, so there's different criteria.
All right, so anyways, back to the match. Player 1, we got Ceeds. He's hailing from the East Coast on the Lancelot. Player 2, we got Sakabato. He's a other WNF regular, rocking the Djeeta. Getting the early corner.
Yeah, early corner pressure. I mean, you know, with the EX, it's gonna be for a little while up until that point, and then that's when Tsubasa is gonna be like, okay, now I can move. Yeah, exactly, right there on the EX rec up. But the throw, get right back to the corner. Says you're not allowed to leave. I never said you could.
Yeah, it's always so scary to challenge Djeeta in the corner when she's got her cooldowns. So many frame trap options, so much damage. So we're seeing a...
Yeah, it's really similar to like early Lancelot, you know, when people were like, I don't know what to do about Rekka, when they you know, sometimes do it and sometimes don't, but yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, see the
just
frame
caught him
trap.
trying to, yeah, probably trying to jump out, I assume, because there was no counter hit, so.
Got the crouch hit, so makes sense. But the classic round start turbulence coming out from Ceeds, we call that one the Ceeds back in the NAPC Discord.
Ooh, empty jump low off the ice right there, full damage here.
Nerf coming into play though. He's not going to get a full Oki setup.
Yo, you just
just goes for the 2H. Yeah, catches the empty low.
With zero fear, complete impunity. Oh, but right there, straight into the skybound.
Yeah, really healthy confirmed, just getting it off the close heavy.
Just barely alive though. He's gonna have to deal with Southern Cross. Oh,
scary situation though.
Yeah, Delta jump off the wall.
Like I said, you don't want to be in the corner against Djeeta, but then again, when you're Lancelot, you know, we all know how annoying that wall jump can get.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like the combination of the wall jump and 2-2-X, right? Because like it could be either that he's invincible or you want to deal with the wall jump, and so like you're worried about this exact
here
situation,
it is. Here's
right?
the
Because
Ceeds.
this is one of the
coming out
like
with the full combo.
If you're counter hit by that, that's basically like the best starter he has next to like universal overhead. So it's like you're just like, well, do I deal with Delta jump or do I deal with the 2-2-X? Like,
right, and both are just so fast and scary to deal with that many times he just gets out of the corner for free.
Okay, big drop right there. No far H, unfortunately, and that's gonna come back to haunt and Sakabato.
Yeah, a bit of record pressure coming out. But escapes the corner, but doesn't escape the hit.
Frame trap with the Rekka, immediate mash out on the 2M, and yeah, there's the mix-up just to be able to sweat switch and all there. Yeah, 2L, Skybound art.
Yeah,
it's scaled.
Don't think it's gonna be enough, but any hit will do it at this point, even a jab.
2M.
Yeah, there's the
catching
2M.
the jump out.
Ceeds taking the first game.
Pretty close game to start out. You know, it's such a similar game plan. I feel like when they knock each other down for both characters. I mean, it's been like that for a while, but oof, he's able to catch out of the 6-6. Okay, push to the corner right here on the throw. Single overhead on this one. Okay, yeah, full Southern Cross here. That's the oldest in the book for Lance. Is the delay wreck or not?
Yeah, it's hard to deal with sometimes. He gets the knockdown. Oh, nice punish on the sweep though.
Oh yeah, just jumps out. Doesn't want to have to deal with the 6U mix-up. But oh, the 2H not going to be able to get multiple hits on the EX. And the, oh wow, 2H gets stuffed by jump H. That's so unfortunate. Was trying to get the anti-air, and now this is the situation you've got yourself in because you wanted the anti-air and it got stuffed out. Super unfortunate right there, but Tsubasa is going to love that for sure. First round.
For sure, Ceeds is definitely super excited about taking the... He's on match point at this point, so... But Sakabato checking out the 5U, but eating a full corner combo here.
Yeah, Sakabato definitely checking out the ground after getting hit by that.
Reversal up.
Yeah, 2M's a really good check for Lancelot, especially because of like the multiple options that it can cover. It's not just like just get a bar A in case somebody's like trying to, you know, just shimmy you or whatever, but it's also good for universal overhead since it hits that high. Knockdown here on the EX, universal overhead, and catches the jump out with the 5L. Full auto combo conversion, easy money.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, so that's Tsubasa is gonna be moving on in the bracket there. You know, I should probably pull that up. That might be a good idea. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit since I do have to leave.
That's
fine. You know,
I appreciate your help, of course. Let's see. So Ceeds moving on.
Here we got Rice Boy versus Okskemey. Oh, buddy. You know, I'm about it. I want to see it. That's what I'm excited to see.
We're doing it.
Possibly get two of my favorite characters on stream at the exact same time. Let's go. I'm just assuming that was the next matchup, since that's what it was like on this match or whatever.
That's what I've got. Oh. Let's see who's in the lobby here. Is that that's Magus. He'll be up next.
Yeah. So it'd be Magus versus PaXz after this matchup, right?
That's exactly right.
Damn, this is crazy, dude. Some of these matches look really hard, and it's only like round 2.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you said, this is like the biggest tournament run on Smash GG all year. So we got pretty much everyone coming out.
No, my man's Yowie Hands ASMR is in lower bracket. No, how could you stop the greatest Belial of all time?
Let's see. I gotta go pick out some round 3 matches to stream. Grabbing one from each pool.
Okay, so Rice Boy coming up on deck. We're just waiting on Okskemey. Where you at, Okskemey? I understand it's a long ride from Canada. I get it.
It can be rough to make the trip.
All the way to net play.
It's not as far as Strive, though. You gotta...
Oh, man. How many relays is it again?
The long journey to 120 relays all the way to Japan and back.
120 relays. It seems very necessary to me for us to have 120 relays to connect. Definitely seems like you need to do that.
I mean, microservices, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I can't tell you. You would know more than I would, honestly. Yeah, alright, so we got Okskemey, we got Rice Boy. They're good to go, I hope. Good luck, have fun. Let's get it. Okskemey, definitely. That oh man, I mean, like, you see his rank, right? Like, that A? That seems pretty accurate to me.
Belial versus Narmaya.
Alright, so Okskemey is sticking Narmaya. Sweet. Excellent. I get two of my favorite characters in the game. Just like I was hoping.
This is just for you. I pick the Narmaya player because you're on commentary.
Yeah. I'm sure this is all deliberate, completely
all
intentional.
Planned.
Yeah, I actually can't remember because these two were both in the exhibition that I ran.
Oh,
but I'm trying to remember if they ran into each other. Yeah, I gotta remember. See, you think I would remember that sort of thing since I ran the bracket, but it was a while ago.
All right. So
no anti-air right there, unfortunately.
Yeah,
the sheet
in very early.
The Sheets 2H makes it kind of difficult to anti-air a lot of things, especially when it's Belial jump H.
Yeah, Belial jump H being one of the best jump ins in the game. Narmaya is probably going to want to ult opt for the DP anti-air, which is definitely pretty risky.
For sure. You know, not having an arrow blockable one kind of pretty fun. But already back in there, Rice Boy, despite able to get out for just a second. Goisha on him, and there's the EXEP.
Yeah,
Switch modes, and oh no,
the
that's
reversal overhead. You don't want to see that when you go for the throw. That's for sure. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's just on average. On average, the best starter. It's not gonna scale, so. Yeah, just Crescent on there.
Right.
Yeah, stand medium.
Other match, we see Rice Boy in the corner now.
I feel like this always happens in the first match of like a set between two people. Is like you just see like somebody get stuck in the corner immediately, and then the next person gets stuck in the corner immediately.
That's the adaptation.
Yeah, it happened a lot during Evo. I can say that much. But all right, run up throw, and yeah, that's Belial options on run up. So you're always just unsure if it's even gonna be throw. Yeah, like the dash check can be pretty important, but the problem is the knockdown he gets is so strong. You can always check again.
Oh, anti-air super? Is it good?
Yep.
It's good. Wow,
that's
nice
actually
reaction.
2 points.
Nice reaction
Field goal.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
bit of neutral. Neither player wanted to get stuck in the corner like the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's when you start out around like after like that start, you're already expecting Belial to run forward, right? Like, so of course Okskemey's gonna sit down, but when you want to make adjustments versus Belial, you're starting to check gashes like that, right? And so I think Rice Boy was just immediately expecting like that would be the adjustment. Ended up being mutual respect, but already in the corner, a ton of life off of Narmaya. Okskemey's gonna be able to counter hit. Little dice here, DP.
Yeah, adjustment from the first round where Rice Boy got the counter hit overhead, but ultimately counter hit 2M is gonna close it out for Rice Boy.
Yeah, fuck around and find out. Rears its ugly head for the counter hit confirm.
Alright, 1-0, Rice Boy favor.
Yeah, there's that risk that you're talking about, right? Like it moves a little bit forward, and if you're already with the momentum jumping forward as well, the XDP is unfortunately not going to work out.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's it's probably her best option while sheathed, but it does carry that risk. But, oh, the double whiff throw.
Yeah, the classic anime whiff throw. Whiff throw is plus on block.
Nice anti-air conversion.
Okay, yeah, I was probably expecting a DP Okskemey, but unfortunately that didn't come out from Rice Boy, and he's just going to steal it with the EX Asmodeus.
Yeah, again, that counter hit 2M started doing work.
Yeah, a lot of people are still trying to play like the RPS game after Jump U nowadays because of the change, where he, obviously he just like lands right in front of you on block now. So, but obviously that also leads to him being able to do, DP or whatever, and so you play the RPS, and then he's just like, oh, well, I'll just take my turn back now that you thought I was going to DP. So it's still kind of a funny situation, but corner damage from Narmaya. This is good damage for sure. Ooh,
Yeah, great round coming out for Okskemey right now.
Oh, the accidental taunt. Oh no! Oh god! This is how it starts.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Both players on 1 hit now. Both with FSPAs locked and loaded. This could end very quickly.
Oh god. Okay, try to mash out. There's the spot dodge from Rice Boy to try to keep it going.
Oh, I'm getting nervous for the players.
Oh, but 2M and the
connect.
Beautiful confirm.
Rice Boy taking the set.
Yeah, that taunt really came back to haunt.
Yeah, you hate to see it. I mean, you can't be too upset though. Granblue does give you the option to turn it off, but Okskemey coming over from PS4, I think might not have set it. Maybe he's got it set on PS4 and didn't realize that it was missing.
And it's Narmaya, so like the shoe was untied, and you had to fix it. That's what it was. All right, so Rice Boy's gonna be moving on. We're gonna have Magus and PaXz blasting Thunder Zone. Always trying to put the respect.
Yeah, player 1 PaXz. I don't know who he's gonna play. He's got a number of characters. I've seen like Uno from him. I've seen, I think, Lowain. Like,
I mean, he's taken a couple of different of the tournaments just straight up like on half the cast, I want to say. At least in the Mexico tournaments, from what I remember. But yeah, it's been a while since I checked. I can't lie.
Magus out here was almost definitely running the Beelzebub. Yeah,
Cut them legs.
The Anre pick.
Okay.
So Anre versus Beelzebub. I'd be lying if I said I knew how this matchup went. I think you would expect that.
You gotta wonder like how many times this matchup has ever just been played. Period. Actually.
Yeah, I mean, one of the least common characters in the game. Beelzebub was pretty uncommon for a while, but he's seeing a lot of play recently. I think
he's gotten a lot of buffs throughout the game's lifespan. Obviously with like the dash speed, the dive kick. Yeah, that's going to be one of the most important things in this matchup for sure. Is parrying the dive kick because you don't want to get stuck in that plus situation, right?
Yeah, and I mean, Uno gets the full combo since he's got the 5U parry, which is, I think Beelzebub has to deal with that a lot. Dealing with like Percival DP or Gran DP or whatever else. However, eating a full combo is completely different than eating a DP. So PaXz taking round 1.
Yeah, and see, this is the difference between like being able to parry the dive kick and not, right? Like, so now you're in this situation versus Magus. Luckily, PaXz was able to find a time to jump out, but that could have been pretty bad, pretty hellacious mix-up. Could have been incoming.
Right.
Just a bit too far away.
You really gotta wonder if how much Anre experience Magus really has. Like I said, this character's not popular in North America at all. I don't think he's popular in other regions either. Whereas,
yeah, that's actually like he was barely played in Japan from Rage, like even on the qualifiers, not just the broadcast, of course. And then I'm trying to think of like how much EU plays him. Like I know people have some subs in EU on Ray, but like not actually like playing the character right now.
But Magus making the adjustment. This game was definitely in his reach, but it does slip away at the end here.
Yeah, PaXz with the clutch factor right there. Just 1 HP is enough. I mean, obviously he had more HP, but at the very least was able to keep composed out of there. Was able to get out of the corner. And I mean that was actually kind of the turning point in 2 different spots for PaXz there, like in the first and second round, as he was able to jump out of the corner without issue. Yeah, Chaos Caliber zoning, the oldest Bubs trick in the book. It's such a good special to zone with, right? Because if you get the chip, if you get hit by it, that's the knockdown. He can kind of just teleport forward and get the meaty, or just keep doing it over and over again, right?
And of course, it's very safe on block. But you are gonna have to look out for this range where Uno's outside of it. He can still throw spears at you. Oh, full combo on the parry again.
Yeah, right into the Skybound art. Not gonna be death, but I mean, look, this is kind of like a check situation. You're gonna get knocked down from the EX dive kick. Jumping out right there is PaXz again. He just finds every single moment.
Ooh, teleport to DP, let's go!
Teleport Langolin Field is sick. That's like the no fear mix up. Oh, got the hit on the 5Ls. Got Super Skybound right into Karma. 5H, Super Skybound art activate. Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill.
Magus getting himself around now. Each round getting slightly more in his favor. See if he can save the set.
Unfortunately for Magus, the EX Karma actually brought the 2U in closer. Was able to get the knockdown because of it. Good damage on this, and I mean you already only have like a third of your health at the first couple of seconds.
Yeah, this round's looking pretty tough.
With punish 5H, yeah. Such a weird 5H, being that it just like moves so far forward is really slow, but if your opponent's willing to try to Abare out, it's really good on the shimmy.
Yeah, it's quite slow, but it also does low crush too. So if you're looking to get out with a 2L or a 2M, you could get it totally smoked. Oh, just big parries.
Cycle?
Oh, nice conversion from the 2L, 5L.
Yeah, dropping the combo. Yeah, I mean, that could have actually been more damage there from Magus, but Langolin Field will do because it still got out of the corner there. 5H error unblockable.
We got ourselves an even game. Oh, tons of parries coming out, but when you use that 5U parry, you really gotta know exactly what's coming because you gotta press 5U exactly the right amount of times so you get a combo like this.
Yeah, it is not something that you can just kind of autopilot for sure. And, I mean, that's what happens. And Magus knew that. The second black flies were just being parried, he's just like, okay, I'm just going to jump through, right?
Very nice air stall, baiting out the far medium. See, Magus is getting a lot of mileage on these shallow jump views.
Ooh, just at the last second getting the block right there. That actually, I feel like put him closer, put PaXz closer, right? Oh yeah, yo, we got the Montreal to
Yeah, this is Montreal to Mexico. I don't think there's any saving this connection, but you know, we're still out here. MDP.
Yeah, okay. Being able to catch the
A
jump
wall
right
bounce.
there because of the cross up. Yeah, full conversion. Not a drop this time.
Yeah, PaXz looking for a hit right here to seal it out. Baits the DP. Oh, thought he could get close heavy, but Uno's far heavy, a little bit too slow to punish there.
Yeah, I mean, if it was close heavy, it would have made sense for sure. And I mean, I'm assuming, like, you know, everybody assumes that PaXz thought that that was close enough.
Yeah, he definitely misjudged the range just a bit. I'll jump in.
You'll cross over to get out. Interesting. Yeah, I was looking for the jump maybe with the 5H there.
Magus
All right,
dive.
here's the
Oh,
plus
command grab.
One coach.
No jump.
Give me a hug.
All right, both players looking to close it out here.
Oh,
Nice,
the
Aberry
2L.
2L. So PaXz on match point here.
Battle 2. Engage.
I just gotta find a way through this mental game. Oh, and yeah, the dive kicks are coming back, and that means the parries are gonna be on reaction, even in this connection too. And oh, okay,
Oh, that
still
time.
was able to get the block on the Legoland field, but no knockdown. Means Magus gets to start stuff.
Yeah, we saw the adjustment on the DP punish there where he went for the far medium into 2 and 4L, but that's a
Yeah.
much worse combo than getting the auto combo for sure.
5H, just catching the jump out. Oh, wow. Tried to maybe jump out after jump U, was maybe expecting right up throw, but there's the parry.
Base the DP, right into super. SSB, I think this kills.
That's a lot of damage. There's no scaling on that one. Enlighten me, you know. Oh my god.
Yeah, just obliterated the second half of his health bar there. PaXz taking it 2-1 over Magus's Beelzebub here.
Yeah, that bait on the DP was super important right there, because, you know, I mean, it's just 5H, right? So you don't have the scaling anymore. You did your two hits that were completely unscaled, SSBA.
That's exactly right.
All the damage.
You're looking at like 5,500 damage on average before guts. So it looks like we got Teiga here on player 1. Possibly repping the Lancelot, possibly repping the Percival.
Is Gandido gonna play 6, or is Gandido just gonna go straight?
I totally expect Gandido to play Zeta in this matchup.
Okay.
He does have a pretty strong Ladiva though.
I'm just saying, you know, because everybody was obviously messing with 6 when it came out. So,
I don't.
I saw a lot of.
So I don't think we'll see 6 from him. So
that's fair. I mean, Gandido played 6 when you know he came out, but if it's been post like release for long enough, yeah, it makes sense that he's probably not doing it anymore. Another one of the characters I like quite a bit. God dang, what part of? Let me check that part of it. This is okay, I see. So this is quarters, right? Yeah,
this
yeah,
is,
so this is quarters.
round 3. So this is quarters.
That's crazy. This is a round 3 matchup. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some pretty insane round 3s here. I mean, the next match after this on stream is about to be 2D versus Kilo, so.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I just checked the other side. Damn, dude. What a tournament. What a tournament. You fighting. I'm out here fighting for my life.
I guess I should tell them to go. Alright, they got the picture.
Lancelot versus.
I guess they were they waiting, or I don't
think
know.
they're just having a fun banter with each other. Yeah, so we got probably the trademarks, Lancelot versus Zeta.
Yeah.
I mean, Teiga's Percival's no slouch, but he's definitely a little more well-known for his Lancelot, I'd say. Same thing for Gandido's Ladiva.
He's busted out. I feel like we've seen more of Teiga Percival than Gandido Ladiva in terms of versus these two, but that's just me, maybe. At least from what the times that I've seen them play each other.
Very nice crouch confirm coming out from Gandido. I think most Zetas you see the 2L, 2M auto confirm or like auto pilot, but it doesn't work. But he gets the crouch confirm to you there, collects damage for it.
Ooh, yeah. That the Pogo connecting on counter hit was probably trying to 2H it. Was Teiga, not enough life to really be able to get out safely. Pogo's gonna finish it off right there. Emphatic round there for Gandido to start.
Yeah, you can definitely make some comebacks in this game, but pixel health against Zeta on the Pogo knockdown, not looking good.
Okay, yeah, just gonna use the unique to try and get through. Or I mean, excuse me, to try and just make things safe, but 2-2M comes out.
Both players taking a pretty short turn, just not trying to get too greedy here and get mashed out, but getting the first hit here with the knee.
Yeah, I think it's because like the knockdown situations are really, really strong versus each other, right? Like it's obviously Zeta only having armor is one thing, and if the knockdown is like fireball related for Teiga, it's very easy to check it out. But like,
ooh, big punish though.
Oh yeah, right into
a healthy chunk. Misses
oh no!
the throw.
Yep, there's the Rhapsody. Gonna 2H and just a little bit too far, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think Teiga really wanted a big punish on that, but unfortunately not getting it, and Gandido's gonna take the first game.
Yeah, really good from Gandido to use the Spirit of Harvest to alter the jump arc, right? Because I mean the 2H is already out from Teiga, but you know that was the plan.
So, neutral, just poking with spears, poking with Lancelot. Both players using their 6/6s to the fullest here.
Yeah, it is wild when 6/6 like X cannot punish 6/6X. That is the funniest part.
Oh, catches the 2H.
That's 2H Turbox extending so high up before it even actually comes out is crazy. Okay, Rhapsody. Oh, the fake pogo on that one. Get the full conversion off the 2L. Not gonna do it, but I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of life left. You gotta make something happen right now. 2M Mabare.
Oh, nice. Gets the punish. Doesn't connect the Rekka, though.
Trying to chip out. Yeah, exactly.
6/6H. Pretty hard to play around at that health.
I mean, she's just gonna like chase you down too. If the like you jump out of the first one, right? She just like changes the arc of the second one, and then the third one after that.
Tries to 2H the knee, but gets the down spear instead.
Yeah, really smart from Gandido to change the arc again. Of course, 2L's gonna hit out the Rhapsody. The counter hit on this one. This is great for Teiga. He needs this.
Yeah, full Oki conversion. Pretty difficult to Rhapsody out of this, I imagine, since you got the 3 hits from the fireball, and then Lancelot can mix up how many hits he does on his mix-up, too.
Yeah, exactly. But it's right into the skybound arts. It's gonna be scaled.
It's only the 2 hits, though, so Gandido not looking healthy.
No, and I mean, you've got all the cooldowns here from Teiga as well, so you can just kind of lay on a little bit of chip, but the Spirit of Harvest gonna be able to get out. Safe jump set up. All the way to the corner. Self safe, but wow.
Very nice.
Okay.
Just busting out
Just
the
waited
corner
out.
with the special move.
Yeah, and waited out both hits of sweep, too. Old Delta jump. Actually landed on that side. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be the other side. But...
yeah, very difficult dance there. Lancelot when he's got that JU option. Misses the air throw, though. So now it's Gandido's turn in the corner. Cornering Teiga.
Yeah, gonna be able to jump out though on this one. Goes for the Rhapsody and it immediately gets thrown. Yeah, Teiga is starting to control the knockdown situations better and better each round. Big hit on this one, right into Skybound. Easy money.
Yeah, that was
Teiga.
A clean combo. Very, very good conversion. Heavy special, heavy super.
Yeah, it seemed like it started out pretty difficult for Teiga to be able to actually do like knockdown pressure on Gandido. I felt like Gandido was picking the correct defensive options almost every time, and then bam.
I mean, you can only pick the right option so many times, right?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where you can only block forever, even if your defense is super strong.
That trade worked out in spades for Teiga, though, getting the 2M trade on the fireball.
Rhapsody to get out, though. Gandido trying to go for the throw mix-up. Teiga immediately ready for it. Yeah, 668 still not enough to be able to catch Spear of Arvis.
I think that might work if he's a bit closer, but gets the 2L close heavy confirmed. Right into super. Pixels for Gandido. You don't want to be here. Gets hit by the second jump heavy.
Double overhead on that one.
I mean, even if he had blocked that, he'd have to deal with the EX Rekka chip confirm, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, slow down to get rid of, like, chipped guts and then keep the Rekka going on top of that. It's just all around a terrible situation. Back in there close enough to the corner. Southern Cross to push, gets the counter hit.
Yeah, Teiga stealing a turn there. Very nice counter hit confirmed directly from the close medium to the close heavy.
Yeah, try to use the overhead. But okay, this is the situation right here where, yeah, Lancelot, you know, he can toss the fireball, and if you're Rhapsody, he just gets to decide what he does to you, right? Like, he gets to see. Finally, the 668 actually connecting! He's been trying that so long, and he's actually got the spacing for this time.
Comes in when he needs it, and Teiga's going to take the round to move on.
Yeah, that was the clutch moment for the 668 to actually end up connecting. Like, it.
Yeah, he's getting that
it had just been.
Set.
Yeah, it had been just maybe a little bit too far away each time, right? And then finally was just close enough on that last one. So that's going to put Gandido, or excuse me, that's going to put Teiga versus Mars. And then Gandido is going to be facing the winner of Merp and Robin. Okay. Dang, mix-up? Oh my god, this bracket's hard, man. Mix up when 0-2. Like,
damn. We got 2D versus Kilo now.
Yo, 2D versus
not a match I've seen a lot of. I expect Kilo will be running the Gran, and 2D is almost definitely going to be on the Zeta.
Yeah, so that's the matchup I'm 100% expecting. The question is just which 2D is here today? That's the question. Is it 2D Mage? Is it?
He has taken a short break. He's been on the Final Fantasy 14 train. There was like a Magic the Gathering expansion, like super busy. So you know he got engaged recently. Like 2D's been winning, but he hasn't been playing that much Granblue. But he does have boatloads of Gran experience.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Meanwhile, Kilo, I'm sure Kilo has boatloads of Zeta experience too. You know, he's down in Florida now with Gandido, so we'll have to see how this goes. It's gonna be a great match either way.
Laser taking care of the fireball right there. Oh yeah, that's important. Stay directly outside of that range of a boot. Yeah, because you're close enough to the corner where boot is now like super strong again, right?
Doesn't quite convert the 2M, but does get some throws.
No. Plus frames right here, just keeping it going. No Rhapsody decision here for 2D.
Yeah, 2D playing safe. Gets the sweep though, so this could be the start of something. Oh, base the fuzzy mash.
Rhapsody.
If that was close to the corner, that's 50%. Oh, speaking of 50%.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Best part about it is you don't have to use like Skybound or anything here. And then you get the mix up.
Yeah, baits the throw again.
My heart. Sora, I'm so sorry. That's the best part about watching Kilo play, is he's actually cosplaying Sora every time he plays. It's so good.
Alright, corner knockdown again. Oh, dodge, but you know, the dodge isn't the best option against the Pogo. It does sometimes catch Zeta players off guard, but not today.
Yeah, well, I mean, Kilo not getting caught off guard with that mix-up right there. It was supposed to be meaty overhead, you know, try to get the plus frames or whatever, but yeah. EXTP going right through. Rhapsody, gonna spot dodge, and yeah, there it is. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, 2D gonna take the first game.
Tried to get spot dodge 2H, not gonna be able to do it. 2D capitalizing off it beautifully into the Skybound. Second game starting now.
Oh, EX boot. This is big damage. This is what Kilo's been waiting for.
Oh my god, look at that. That was half your life and you didn't even have to use
it's
bar.
over. Oh,
yeah, that could have
the
been done.
confirm. That was a killer right there, but you know, still not looking great for 2D. He does have his SSBA now though, on offense. Ooh, the 2 MOS. That was great. So Gran's 2M can hit the overheads like that, and it does combo into close heavy. So big confirm point out.
Pressure right here. This frames the EX and then finally the EMR out. Yeah, that power raise, it's really scary, but as long as you're able to block it, you're good to go.
Yeah, we see another corner combo coming out though, which is, I mean, really every character wants a corner combo, right? But Gran especially, he thrives off those huge damage boot combos.
Yeah, it's like Gran and Katalina have some of the high. Oh, there it is again.
Yeah.
Same 2M.
I think Kilo taking notes on that first game. He says, "Fuck this. I'm not whipping a throw again. I'm just 2Ming every time."
Yeah, well, I mean, it definitely got him half of his life bar one time, and then another, and then the last like 1/4 of his health.
I mean, he sealed out 2 rounds with it now, so empty low though. Zeta recently got some nerfs to her cooldown rooting. They didn't matter though, so she just has new roots. Seeing them coming from 2D now though.
Yep. Ooh.
Misses the ender, but
yeah, it wasn't even combo limit. Not gonna matter though. With that amount of health, your opponent's probably pretty scared at that point. So match point here for 2D.
And you can see 2D baited the throw in a different way. He did a walk back close heavy to try to cover the 2M.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's 2L starters, so you're not as worried about the amount of health you're taking. But you know, with power raise, needy right there. That's what you're worried about. Because if that counter hits, you're dead.
And it's a great knockdown. Of course, Kilo was able to save his EX Fireball, which is a smart choice when the combo scaled like that. Oh, counter hit. Ooh, misses the far heavy conversion though.
I mean, at this point, you're almost in chip cut range. Yeah, boots coming out.
Man.
That's a hard position to be in.
This is 1-1 final round.
Down to the wire.
Both these
right
players,
there.
fantastic players, but only one of them is going to move on in winners.
Ooh, yeah, tried to get the shimmy again, but there's the frame trap on the laser. Not going to confirm properly, unfortunately, for 2D. Kilo, on the other hand, is going to love that, because now he has the corner positioning. Got the counter hit.
Kilo saving the boot cooldown. Oh, we're going to see it used now.
Oh, God. Oh, my heart.
Is this dead?
Very close.
He's got a health point left.
Yeah, unfortunately, Donald and Goofy were not there to give Sora the extra damage on that SBA.
Boots down though, so 2D just having to look out for this fireball though. Yeah. Doesn't want to eat a DP.
Ooh, great spot dodge right there. Was able to catch the jump with the laser. Spear of Arvis. Yeah, the boot's not going to be able to catch in time. It's very pensive right there. Had to use it. Nice. Oh my goodness, that's going to do it.
Is it? Is it? No drops this time? 2D taking the set. Holy shit.
Comeback. And actually doing it the way that got 2D the first game. That was just like the remix.
Really putting in work. What happened to the game 2 Kilo where he was just 2M in all of them? That was... But...
It's the metal stack. It's like you're no longer thinking about going for the 2M OS anymore, right? Like because of the metal stack.
That's exactly right. I mean, and that whole time he was sitting there looking for something to DP, I'm sure too, like knowing that that's all it's going to take to win.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like the same thing as like when people that don't play Granblue are like, why isn't everybody just using the guard button to block these mix-ups or whatever? It's like, well, you know, sometimes you get put in a situation where you want to try to do an OS and then it's harder to do an OS because you're hitting the guard button or something. But yeah, that's obviously a different example.
To be honest, there's I mean, it's kind of going down that. There's also just a lot of other reasons not to be using the guard button too.
Yeah.
You can't jump while you're holding the guard button. You can't walk backwards while you're holding the guard button. All kinds of.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the point is that like it's
mean,
just one of those metal stack issues, right? Like it's like your opponent has presented you in a situation that you're now nervous in. And so you're no longer doing the thing that was blowing up the opponent's option. And also, because of what had happened in that previous game, 2D was not going towards the universal overhead anymore, right? And so it was one of those things. Yeah, exactly. So like Kilo is probably like, well, it's not gonna come out because I've already blown up, 2D for it for half of his health the last game. Why would you do it again, right? And then that's when 2D brings it back out, and it's just like, it's a wrap at that point. All right, so we got Mars and Teiga to make it into top 12. Okay.
I gotta make a command to shill the Discord.
Oh, can't believe it. You're not even shilling your own Discord? Like...
Yeah, I mean, if you like what you see, if you like to play Granblue on PC, we have a NA PC Discord.
Soriz versus Lancelot.
Mars Soriz, take it with the Lancelot. Now, I would totally like Percival here, but that's just me.
I think actually a lot of people consider this a bad matchup for Percival.
Yeah.
But then again, I think the matchup is pretty awkward for Lancelot as well too.
I like the damage up. Is what I'm looking for. It's because like you're trying to damage race like what Soriz can bring to you and like chip damage and stuff like that, and Percival can do that. Lancelot's got to do a couple of tries, but that's that's just my thought process about it. Ooh, the 5U is gonna put in mad work right there.
Yeah, in this matchup, I think there's a few interesting points. Mars especially is very good at using that 5U to neutralize the turbulence, so Lancelot having a hard time on defense. But also comparatively, I don't think Soriz has great buttons to be pressing against the Rekka pressure. Like his far L is a little slow. You don't really want to have to challenge with a crouch normal like 2M or 2L because then Lance can get the combo. So I think both characters really struggle on defense in this matchup, and so we're going to see some...
Yeah, well, you want to talk about defense. Mars now has all the defense in the world, because of the install. And then just immediately being able to get the Abare out, punch the stars right into the follow-up. First round. The 5U put in so much work that last round. I can't imagine that it's not something that Teiga wants to deal with anymore. He's going to have to adjust.
Goes all the way
through. Ooh, yeah, nice guess right there on the Rekka.
Yeah, I mean,
oh no.
This is a lot of damage for Soriz here. Just gonna cash out and put Lancelot on life support here.
Yeah, when you get hit jumping there, it is just sadness. It is actually the worst.
So Mars
going back to the room.
One. So we might see the Percival. This might be exactly what you wanted.
It could also just be like maybe taking some time for Teiga for sure. Either way is like Teiga. Charlotta's not even in the screen, dog.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Okay, well, it is going to end up being the Percival right here. So
yeah, we'll see if we see anything different from the other game, but already taking the corner with no stocks.
Yeah, and he even tried to 2H the jump in right there, but was unable to get it. Yeah, there's the 5U. So that was the question I was going to actually end up asking was, how Sora's 5U is in this matchup comparative to Lancelot, right? Because it's a little bit different. It's no longer going to just straight up absorb, like, 6 hits from a fireball and then get him out from like Southern Cross pressure. It's going to be used at different times, I feel like. Ooh, there it is. Okay, Macho Ultimatum. Walk forward, put the Fear of God in him.
Some zoning coming out. Just disrespect with the DP. Blocks the 5U.
Yeah, punch the stars. But both the X is gone. Yeah, that's not the best position to have to be in, unfortunately, especially with a fireball like that.
So already seeing some results from this switch to Percival, though. Damage really coming in clutch, like you mentioned.
Ooh, perfect 2L right there, just to be able to get away from the plus frames. You know, it's only like +2 or whatever, but it's still not a position you want to be in when you're that close to the corner. Yeah, not even trying to 2H anymore is Teiga. He recognized last time he just got bodied for it several times, like multiple counter hits. He's just not going to do it anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
at that point, DP is probably a really strong anti-air now, but then you're worried about if they're going to press a button or not. Watch ultimatum.
Percival definitely considered one of the strongest characters in the game, but his DP is one of his weaknesses, or not his DP, rather his anti-air. You know, not quite Grant's, not quite like Huel's, you know.
That defense buff just coming into play right there. It's got to worry about chip cut. Okay, there it is. 5M.
And just gets the cross under with the 2 and 4H. Might have been going for an anti-air with that 5M, but just getting the grounded counter hit instead.
It's just barely outside of the 5H range. Wow, really good spacing from Mars. Okay. And yeah, that's where it's going to come into play. That's what I was wondering about how the 5U usage is.
Yeah, I mean, Percival's normals are already pretty minus, have a lot of recovery up.
Now, speaking of recovery, that was a bunch of it.
Yeah, tons of recovery when you whiff that or 5U it.
Oh man, Lord Strike just getting destroyed by the 5U. Mars, set point here.
Let's see if Tay can make any adjustments. Nice reaction on the rush punch.
Yeah, for sure. Punch the stars. Yeah, try to get plus frames, and there it is. The 5U again. You want to steal your turn back, but I'll just take a defensive buff for
You
later.
can notice he's not committing as frequently to this command dash after he presses the normal, so that he doesn't wind up killing himself on the 5U.
Yeah, I mean, I killed him last round, so there's the up kick right there. 5U
No
comes
punish
back
on
out.
him.
Teiga's
I'd
just
like to see a bit more 5L from Teiga. It's really good at keeping Soriz in check, actually. After like 2-6M, which is neutral block. And it's
well, I mean,
very
Teiga
good.
took all that time to specifically get traumarize stacks, yeah, and has just kind of been using them left and right on the Lord Strike. So
Just cashes it out there too, yeah. So
I like that adjustment because like Teiga was like recognizing like, well, Mars isn't rush punching anymore because he's been counter hit a couple times, so I'm just gonna take my traumarize stacks and I'm just gonna use them.
yeah, so we're on last round, last game. Winner of this will move on to top 8 winners. Losers gonna have to win one more game if they want to make it there.
Thought it was top 12. Am I wrong?
Oh,
That's Smash
no,
Up, you
yeah,
said.
we're not even there yet.
Lord Strike. Oh, the 5H, but no conversion off it. Gonna be able to catch the jump here. Gets the anti-air. Yes, beautiful conversion and recognition of what combo.
Wow, excellent. I got really worried for Teiga when I saw how that fireball hit. He only got the one hit, but
I think if they're that high up, you have to delay the fireball, right? Because like you're normally gonna do the fireball in that combo anyway, but like you would like do it just kind of like
you normally go after one
immediately.
hit or maybe 2, but he did the full auto combo and was still able to connect the fireball. Albeit it did whiff 2 of the 3 hits.
Yeah. That's pretty wonky sometimes because they will fall out in a lot of those situations.
So yeah, Teiga moving on. Mars sent to the losers bracket.
Okay, so with that, I do have to get on out of here.
Yeah, thanks for
Hopefully
coming through on even shorter notice in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean,
having you on.
well, luckily, I thought I was leaving a little bit earlier, so I just straight up didn't enter because of that. But you know,
No,
well, there won't be a next time. I can't even say next time.
Oh, so we'll see you next time. Never. No, there will be more tournaments.
No WomBmu night fights too.
Who knows? Who knows?
All right, but for real though, thanks everybody for showing up. Remember to jump on Granblue all the time, etc., etc. But for real, I'm gonna get on out of here. Thanks everybody. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for coming through. Let's see who we got coming up next. Bael versus MadBestKiller. And we got Spiral coming on the mic. Let me see. Let's get Spiral on here now. The people's commentator.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going, Spiral? Hope you're having a good day.
Yes, I am. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing good, doing good. Let me see what I can do here. We've got MBK versus Bael. Sorry, Taco Bael. So we're gonna have MBK versus Bael.
Freaking Robbie.
I expect we'll probably see Djeeta versus 6.
Yeah, Bale's been rocking the 6 very, very hard from.
Yeah, he's definitely got
Oh,
all the
is he?
tech, and I think he's just sticking with him. I mean, we could see a surprise Vossaraga pick, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but hopefully be back in time for the match. So I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Let these guys know they're good to go.
Alright, should I go in there or are you gonna pull a stream up for me?
Oh yeah, let me give you the stream. That's always the easiest, I think.
Yeah,
You don't
for sure.
get any desyncs that way. Piece of cake.
Belial versus Seox.
Wow, after MBK.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, then no holds barred from MBK versus Bael coming up. The Irrigated Demons out, wasn't able to get full correct. Goisha out to the medium crooked. Center pressure off of the 2 ends, we see nothing ventured for as we see the Shadow Trace Factory set it back towards the neutral. Goisha will be coming back up soon though. What a Gated Demons counter convert off of the variant. Wasn't able to get the Wolf out, but the pressure started here. Back it up, still trying to keep up the pressure. 5H to get out there. Keep up the plus raise with the heavy crooked. Tick they're out, early tech, and 2M for the keep out. Hard knocked that over with the Wolf out. Wasn't ready for the tech as you see. Spaces out. Reset it back with the snake bite. Still plus on that. Full convert over into the medium Wolf's Howl. And we're going for quarter to quarter. Caught him out trying to move. Snake bite out into the Void Claw for round 1.
You win. Battle 2. Engage.
It's time for MBK as we go over into battle 2 here. Empty hand. Powering through the Goisha projectile. Standard frame trap. Backing up. 5H is in on his turn. What a whiff punch over that 5H. Wolf's Howl out. Will we see the Notori over on defense? Yes, we will. EX out for the hard knockdown. Gonna play a patient run up throw. What a check over with the 2L. Shadow Trace back into the new perspective. Standard frame trap. As we see Bael just looking to keep up the space there. What a catch over. Messed up the Gate of Demons. And we see Precious back on for it. Shimmy up. Goisha into the crooked. Saving out for it as we see Spaces out with the auto combo into the Asmodeus here. No tech over from Bael. As you see the tick throw coming off of the 2M. Corner to corner once again. This time in favor of MBK. Shadow Trace for it. Wasn't ready. Cashing out of the Void Claws. Choosing to go for it instead of the 3-1 talents because of the side switch. Gonna keep up the corner here. Still has the Gate of Demons. Mediate out though. Standard frame trap. MBK able to take his turn back, but what a catch over. They'll reset it back. Wasn't able to get the execution at a time though. No punish over on that spot dodge. MBK still living on his sliver. I see a chip out. No, caught out. Is that gonna be close enough for the Anagenesis? No, too far out, but no punish going over for bael. As we reset it back towards the neutral. Heavy crooked to give up the spacing. Air gated demons together the spacing. And what a catch over in the air throw. Just a bit too far out. Out of range. And MBK ready to punish it out to tie it up.
Battle 3. Engage.
High round count though, miss it out on the gated demons, allowing MK to get some going. What a delay over on that crooked, try to call out the Goisha, but Thunder Flash out for it, no defensive option going for bael. JU out, MBK's turn still up for him, as he caught him trying to move, full secrets out, close heavy, optimization cover for it, as we see Light Notorious saving out on that cooldown. What a check over for bael, doesn't cancel into anything there. Mask off as we see. Asmodeus burn, stay under pressure out the con trying to move, full secrets over into the Megaton. No animation needed, game 1 going over to MBK.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, strong neck and neck, but MK was able to edge it out. What a bait over in the empty hand, right out of range. Reset it back with a snake bite. Still plus over. Lead of execution. Caught him out with the Archdemon kick here, as you see. Stagger pressure off the lights. 5H here. Caught him out trying to press a button. New perspective. Still keeping it plus. Execution back out of the shadow trace. Air gated demons. Fast recovery on it though. No punish with the Goisha, but caught him trying to move. Crouch confirm over into the medium Asmodeus. Back towards the mid screen. Down tech. Standard 2M pressure though. No thunder flashes here. Early spot dodge. Still keeping it safe here, but you see losing out his turn, but the 2U whip. What a catch over with the 5H. Full see it's out. Saving out on the meter though, as we see Thunder Flash coming right back off of it. Safe jump out. Getting the side swap though. Delay out. Goisha back up. Misses out on the Megaton though, as we see full punish out. Close heavy. 3001 talents. Full animation out. A ton of damage, but not enough to kill over on MBK's side. We'll see what the wake up situation is. High, low throw. Still has the record for the frame traps too. On the other side, Calm trying to move, and that's game. That's round 1 going over to bael.
Battle 2. Engage.
Back and forth though, gated demons coming in clutch, so cashing out the Goisha. 5H, reset it back towards the neutral, catching it out. This time fully converting right into the Wolf's Howl. Standard pressure, reset off the auto combo, tries to disrespect it out with a Thunder Flash, but MBK get a bit more space as a result of it, though. Missing out on the crooked, full convert over to Light, just going off of the Archdemon kick, keeping up the plus raise with it. What a catch over on the tick throw attempt with the JU, doubles up on it, able to block it out this time, caught him out with the low, converted into the Asmodeus. Meter on deck for both sides as he spree up this spot dodge, ready to catch it out, just going for the hard knockdown, shadow chase for it, going all the way towards the corner. What a delayed throw, late tech coming for MBK, but a bad situation for it, as you see air gated demons baiting out the Notoria with the delay. He lights, and that's game 2 going over to bael.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
He's going to be able to take the edge out for game 3. First strike going over to MBK. Crouch confirm over into the Asmodeus here. Just a check over. No fear at all. Knockdown out with the Wolf's Howl. The layup 2U. Not able to get a full follow up. So another Wolf's Howl out as we go towards the corner here. Air gated demons coming to their approach. Stagger out the lights into the medium. Snake bite interrupted out and caught him over on the air reset too. Miss out the Asmodeus. No punish going for bael, but able to catch him out with a 5H. Wolf's Howl, and we're back towards the corner once again. Delay out. Tries to go for the throw afterwards, but what a Notoria. Empty jump. Trying to catch out the fuzzy mash. Medium Asmodeus to keep it safe. Let's see the execution out. Shadow trace for it. Able to get the full checkout, but the layout. Full convert over to the Leviathan. And that's round 1 going over to MBK.
Battle 2. Engage.
They see Goisha catching out the gated demons, just a bit too late on it for you see the empty hand. Stuffed out with the 5H, too far to get it from the light cricket follow. What a catch over, shimmy out into the Asmodeus here. Standard pressure out for a JU. Allow him to take his turn back. Snakebite interrupt. What a catch. Too high up for the Asmodeus, but still catch him out with the frame trap. Will he catch out? No delay. Tries to catch him out with a fake out. Same thing out with the medium Notorious. Still keeping a plus. Asmodeus out for it, but spot dodge coming in clutch for bael once again. Back towards the mid screen as you see the run up here. Checked out. Doubled up. 2L, 2M. Reset it back with the Goisha. This time with the media. Too far for the throw, but no punish going over on bael's side here. Punished out of the execution. Good awareness as you see. Losing out his turn once again. Thunder Flash here. MBK remaining patient. Spot dodge over on the 2L, allowing bael to take back his turn. Archdemon kick, catching out the frame trap. As we see, reset it back with a throw. Late tech is gonna have to hold out the situation. And another catch over. Too far out with light Asmodeus. Air gated demons, and finally able to punish it out this time. Game 3. That's MBK taking over bael 2-1.
Yeah, MBK taking that set. But they were some great games, for sure. Let's see.
So okay.
Coming up next, we're going to have Buscar lose Searchlight versus 2D McGee. Let's see, where is Search?
I wonder what Search is gonna bust out here. You can call he does not have a fun time against Zeta at all with his Lowain.
Yeah, Lowain Zeta's not the matchup you want, but I think that, I mean, honestly, I haven't seen Search counterpicking in tournament. I do know he plays like a Beelzebub, he plays a Belial, he's got a number of characters he can play. But when it comes to tournament, I always see him on the Lowain.
About Search in 7 frames. It turns the tide, says TD. Fair enough. He's got the bubs for that too, though. I think a lot says on chat that you're a little quiet too, Zom.
Oh yeah, I can turn myself up just a bit. There we go.
These two fools telling me to breathe and hydrate. I got it going. No worries.
Yeah, breathe, hydrate. Man, everyone's telling you what to do. You know what? Do whatever you want, Spiral. Live your own life.
Like it wouldn't be WNF without me doing it. I got my breathing, I got my hydrated. Go right into it.
Alright,
Next
so
towards winner's side. I'm just going right in.
Lowain versus Zeta.
I'm gonna put Searchlight. Everyone calls him Searchlight. Sorry, Search. If you really want to be Buscar loose, let me know. I'll do it for the next one. That's never gonna happen. But until then, you're gonna have to hold this L.
Battle 1. Engage.
Steve's gonna be able to keep it up as we see Sammy out getting interrupted. Harvest for the knockdown. Will we see the come at me, Bear? No, stagger back into the throw. And Searchlight already into the corner here. Tries to catch out the fuzzy, but still able to catch out the parry. Full C gets out the infinite wonders. No, Patience going for it. Caught him out. Full convert off of Sammy. See a laser coming in for another catch out to Sammy. 2U with punishing and falling Harvest here. Like had about punishing. Reset it back. 2M to stuff out the boy though. Also saw us out. Spot dodge still able to block out the infinite wonders. Missiles coming from the cap bot. Standing frame trappers, we just head back towards the neutral. Life leads still towards 2E's end, don't delay it out though. What a re-jump. Full secrets out. Will we see it? No, close heavy on the other side, cancels out. And able to catch it all with the mash afterwards. You see the rising Harvest burn. EX Harvest burned as well. Gonna save on the cash out. Will we see the EV over it? Yes. All bets account. Will we see Judy be able to handle it? As you see on the spot dodge. Same thing with the Earth Village, just trying to get so spacing out. Once again, get a Cypher for a bit more chip and wasn't ready for the unblockable. Might have been a setup as well.
Battle 2.
You see round 1 going over the Searchlight. See if T's gonna be able to trade it out though. Too far for the come at me, but whiff punished out. As you see, already all the way back towards the corner. Not far for the overhead, disrespected out. Wasn't ready for the close heavy. Double up for a big quarter combo off of Sammy Tommy, but missed out on the awesome sauce loop. See, Light Awesome Sauce still keeping it safe. Stagger off of the light. Wasn't ready for the run up throw. Searchlight back towards the corner. Still has the come at me bro to work on. As we see, Pogo setup though. What a fuzzy mash reset it back with the boys. Not falling for the low at this time though. What a catch ever. As you see the Rhapsody getting stuffed out with a throw. Caterpillar laser, Light Awesome Sauce, good spacing off her, caught out the movement, wall bounce over into the 2U, set up with the light cap bot, and able to just catch him out the frame trap, nothing to cancel into, but another closed medium afterwards to win game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Push forward to game 2, super jump to beat out the infinite wonders, full cycle out, wall bounce as well. What's the setup? Well, we see Tommy out though, no reset it out with the cap punches. Same thing with Tommy, just trying to catch him out the frame traps. So Beauty remain patient though, what a catch over in that spot dodge, and we're back in the same situation. When we see it, another light bot into the heavy, fakes out, Tommy goes for the throw here. Another catch out, another fake out, this time with the laser. EX missiles right into the HPA, forcing him through the high, low, high out, doubles up for it. Remaining patient, just looking for the so chips out. Going for the spot dodge now to avoid all the chip that he can. Stuff out, will he be able to punish it? No, back and forth, wasn't able to punish out the come at me bro either. And it's looking like a wrap over for round 1. So got plenty of time for it. Delay up on the rising split, but wasn't able to punish it out. Still, EX Awesome Sauce coming in clutch for the chip kill, putting him on set point.
2. Engage.
See, back and forth though. What a catch though. Trading out with Sammy though for just for 2D as he's ready for the run up though. Laser to lock down his approach. Both sides very impatient as you see. Spacing's out. Falling Arvis. Not able to punish it out though. What a whiff out with the 2U. And see him back towards the corner. Falling Arvis though. Catch out with the closed medium. Clutch stuff and a great conversion off of that counter. Yeah, fakes out the missiles. Goes for the throw and we're from corner to corner. Sammy and Tommy coming out though. What a fake out as you see. 2D to be able to get himself out. Won't be enough with the corner though. Spacing's out with the 5U. Doubles up for it. Able to catch out his 2U of Anre. As you see, meter almost on deck for both sides. EX on into the lasers. Covering out the approach back towards the mid screen. Arvis right back in. Throw to beat out the command me bro here. No defense to work with. As you see, standard framing trap stags it back into the throw. Another setup here. Standard out into the infinite wonders. Not falling for it though. Same thing on 2D side. Jump back to avoid at the throw. Whiff punch out of the falling Arvis with the 2U though. Catball laser. Another frame trap over into the awesome sauce though. Lets it rock out this time. Ready to play patient. And we see Searchlight able to catch him out on the other side too. Trying to go for the checkmate with the missiles. High low. Chip out with the swipes. Crackers. The snuff out. The spot dodge. That's gonna be Searchlight taking it 2-0.
Searchlight coming out, overcoming the devastating Zeta versus Lowain matchup to take the 2-0 victory. And then up next we have Shuaboo versus kaypow. So this is actually a OG WNF matchup coming up.
Oh man.
Got Shuaboo from SoCal, so he's gonna be going to the offline WNFs. kaypow up in Vancouver-ish area.
I think it's gonna rock against the Lance. I didn't have a chance to see a good portion of the start attorney, but Soriz 6 seems good either way here.
Yeah, I think Shu's been running 6 more than anything else recently. And of course, kaypow on the Lancelot.
I see the kaypow around side. Percival is right here, goes for the empty. JH reset it back, empty hand right through the Wogan though, and EEX out coming, just trying to get the offense back out for what a catch counter confirm over the close heavy. No way shows it. We see the setup with it. The Reaver win. Execution out for the neutral, not working for it though. No bait over on the overhead. We see the Thunder Flash feeding out the frame trap. Other turbines out though. Still favor kaypow in that air to air actually. Light convert out into the 2M. Pressure's on. He's got meter on deck for kaypow as well. JU coming in clutch, beating out the throw. Snakebite still keeping it plus. As we see, counter it confirm over to the Wolf's Hound. No tech coming over for KO. You see, gets caught out trying to move once again. Still plus on that. Beta Demons, another turbulence. Another missed opportunity for it. Too low to get the EX blade impulse. Fortunately for Shuaboo. Let's see, still maintaining a comfortable life lead. Air Gated Demons to cover at the approach. Same thing with the MTM. Tries to beat out the DP. Demon step, interrupting the Wogan stomp. Doubles up for it, and finally able to get out the air. Third time's a charm as Shuaboo takes round 1.
Battle 2, engage.
Push for EX execution over for it. Catching at his button, and we're already towards the corner. Fakes out the meaty, goes for the throw. Here, Gated Demons beat him out. The what a check over for it. Guessed out on the throw, was right this time. Fakes out the high, goes for the low. Baiting out the Thunder Flash 2 on the run up, but kaypow not ready to punish it out though. Catching out the jump in attempt. Curving into the southern. Tries to bait out something there once again. Reset it back with the turbulence. Fakes out the high, just goes for the meaty. Fires it back with a throw. JU coming for it. Still plus on it in terms of kaypow side of C. Fakes it out, tries to go for the meaty out, and we see Thunder Flash baiting out the safe jump over on the cross up as well. Execution out, Shadow Trace back, but 2U coming in clutch. Good awareness over on the matchup potential as we see. Fires it out the 5H out. Turbulence to beat out the Gated Demons. No punch coming for it. As we see, another catch out with a Thunder Flash. Fakes out a meaty. Another throw coming for it. One more interaction. Knife might be it for game 1. Snakebite. And once again, trying to catch him out afterwards.
Believe in victory. Battle 1, engage.
Going for it. Empty hit, beat it. I'm going for the kaypow. Too far to get the blade impulse. Unfortunate stuff, but still, healthy amount of damage. I see the Wolf Pal. No punish going for it. Just choosing to force his way back in with the EX Turbulence. Gated Demons caught him out trying to move. Too far out for the execution, but kaypow still back into it. What a walk back. Only able to get a 2L for his troubles, though. As you see, there's on for it, though. Air for it. Too far out. We're able to get a small punish for it once again. Well, we still coming at the approach, though. Nice fireball trap and the 5M. A nice amount of damage off of that non-counter hit, though. Spacing's out with the Southern Cross, though. 5L check afterwards. Shadow Trace forward. Caught him out trying to move. Corner combo over into the Snake Bite. Saving out the Giga Demons, just going for the meaty setup into the throw. And we see Shorter Winter who go out. H version, they're just getting himself out. Even Step getting stuffed out by the 2U as we see Air Gated Demon stuffing it out, though. Full convert out. Not going into super, though. Knockdown off. And once more, stuffing out the jump in.
Battle 2. Engage.
See it out there. The Gated Demons going up this time for the first strike. Turbulence out though. Beating out the close heavy whiff. EX Wogerstrom set up here. Caught him out with it actually. Maybe failed the parry attempt. But we see reset it back after the second repetition. 5L run up. Getting stuffed out with a Thunder Flash. Another Turbulence to get out. Carries it back with a throw. Doubles up for a 2 late text. This time catching out the mash. Full sequence out. Will he cash out into the White Slugo? No, just going for a setup. Oh, actually cashing it out here. Still has the Wogerstrom to use though, but not going to be enough to kill from this sequence. Another cross here. What's the setup here? Tries again with the Weaver win, but what a catch over with the low. Wasn't expecting it. As we go into a battle 3.
Battle 3. Engage.
The battle for 2U for the round start. Tries to bait out the Thunder Flash though. Caught him out trying to move. Southern Cross. Teched out. Fakes it out. Goes to the meaty. Right into the tick though. What a catch over. Missing out for it though. Good awareness over by kaypow. Full sequence. Still gonna go right into it. Has the Eagles Wogerstrom that does go for the set. Reset off of the 5M. Air Gated Demon still able to get it off of that counter hit. It's gonna be what he needs to get this round back here as we see. Reset it back off towards the mid screen. Shadow Chase back. Wasn't able to get the punish on both sides there as we see Thunder Flash and the Turbulence. Both sides burning out the reversal. Catching out the meaty and the jump out too. Full sequence off of the auto combo into the White Slugo. And that's gonna be tying it up 1-1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
See how this round start's gonna go. You see jump forward, JU getting stuffed out by the Wogerstrom. Run up, advantage, standard. Able to catch him out, teching overhead, side swap, but still a ton of damage off of it. Reset it back off of the Turbulence, high into the tick throw, standard frame trap, reset it back once again. Shuaboo respecting all these Turbulence. As you see, getting frame trapped out with the Southern Cross this time. What a catch over in that Thunder Flash. No defensive materials to work with. Reset it back. Shuaboo getting a bit too much respect on it as we see back towards the corner. Not a whole lot of life to work with as we see the Delta leap over up the single overhead. And a perfect coming over by PaXz end. Match point going over to him as we go into battle 2. Engage start once again. MTM beating out the 2U here. Both sides cycling it. That wasn't ready for the wake up. Knockdown from a Wolf's House. Carries it out with the lights. 5H into the Gated Demons. Caught him out. Full convert over into the execution. No Gated Demons to work with. We'll see the reset off the auto combo. Turbulence out though on the other side. Wasn't able to catch out the air throw. As you see, basics out. Thunder Flash gets faked out by the throw though. Meaty out. You guys set it back. Same sequence to reset off of the Wogerstrom though. Meter on deck for both sides. JU counter it. Wasn't able to get a full convert, but caught him trying to move. Back tech and we're back towards the mid screen as you see reset of pressure back off of the EX Gated Demons. Archdemon tick coming in clutch. AI into the new perspective. Keeping himself clutch as you see empty hand to avoid out the Turbulence mix. Air Gated Demons being out though too far to get the 5M, but still dire straight over for kaypow as you see Thunder Flash beating it out. Oh, on the other side though. Fortunate stuff over to him. Shuaboo gonna be able to take round 2.
Battle 3. Engage.
Scan on the last round though, medium Gated Demons beating out the 2U around the wake up. No crouch confirmed, but able to reset it back off the light Gated Demons. Shadow Trace back. Punish over with the 2U. Side swap off of the Wogerstrom. Overhead. Still able to block it out the Thunder Flash though. What a catch out with that throw with the jump in. Full sequence out on the side swap too. Reset it off of the Gated Demons. Takes it out. Goes to the throw. Still has the Gated Demons to work. Overhead getting stuffed out. Hard knockdown with the EX Southern Cross. Wogerstrom there? No, just goes to a standard. Tick throw. Late tech coming over Shuaboo though. As you see JU coming in clutch. Too far up to get anything for it, but we see Gated Demons back towards the mid screen. Caught him out with the low run up here. Standard pressure. kaypow having all of it as you see Showing Winter not punishing out though. No punish coming over for unfortunately for Shuaboo, but still a sizable life lead to work with as you see empty hand beating out the Wogerstrom pressure once more. Beat him execution into the snake bite. Caught him out mashing, and that's gonna be it for game 3.
Yeah, awesome stuff coming out from both Shuaboo and kaypow, so she's going to qualify top 8 winners here. And up next, we've got Teiga versus MBK. This is we're in top 8 now. This is top 8 winners.
I think he's connecting now. This looks to
So
be
Teiga on the player 1 side.
this will be a classic East Coast matchup too.
Yeah, Teiga and MBK, no strangers to playing each other. I wonder if we're going to see the Belial or maybe the Djeeta coming out from MBK. And then, of course, Teiga's got, you know, the Lancelot on deck. Maybe the Percival we saw come out earlier against Mars's Soriz.
Yeah, the Percival might be still good to work along with here against MBK's Djeeta or Belial.
Yeah, I mean, I think Percival's the pick, but then again, maybe he just feels more comfortable on the Lancelot. Which, you know, I mean, balance in this game is definitely close enough that you just want to go with whatever character you're comfortable on.
I guess we're about to find out here.
Percival versus Belial.
We see the Percy and the Belial come out.
Yeah, just skipping the Lancelot entirely, going straight for this Belial or Percival pick.
Battle 1. Engage.
See if MBK is able to make him reconsider as we see 2U getting whip punched out by the Anzunde. Standing out for a reset off of the heavy crooked. Teiga be willing to catch that out and to convert right into this Horizon. Want to catch over with that 2U. Low out. Goisha getting stuffed out right out by the Platz end. 3 stacks of trauma ray on deck as well. You see 2H out. Though what a catch over with the Lord Strike. And another Horizon to close out the round.
Battle 2.
Quickly going for it. We'll see if MBK is going to be able to slow his pace down. Or in the footsies, 5H. 3 stacks of trauma ray already on deck here. And we see Teiga just ready looking to catch out. Keep him out with the 5Hs, the 5Ms. Looking for his Horizon confirm. I see 5H forces away with the heavy crook. And we see Teiga remaining patient with the Platz end here this time. 2U, Schneid, and see given the safe pressure. What a catch over with that 5M. Both sides still remaining patient. Mocked right in. Baiting out the Notoria. Full cycle down. Heavy auto combo into the Platz end. Gonna get some more stacks of trauma going. 3 stacks back on deck. 4 now. As we see Meter on deck, about to be for both sides. Chasing out the fireballs. What a catch over on the spot dodge. Gandido stepped out. Another catch over. Too preemptive on for it. Wasn't only able to get a small sequence. What an interrupt over on that mocked. Going back towards the mid screen. Overhead coming in clutch. Just cash it right out into the end of Genesis. That's going to be a ton of damage. Putting MBK in the life lead, but not going to be enough to kill. We'll see what the sequence is. We go high-low throw. What do we got going on the wake up here? Staggers it out to the light. EX Goisha to the medium crook it. Teiga remaining patient. Still stuck in the corner here as we see EX Mock just going for the plus frames. MBK remaining patient this time in the run up 2M catching out the high guard.
Battle 3. Engage.
Teeing up. We'll see if he's going to be able to take the edge for game 1 as we see back and forth. Jump back on the Goisha. Not able to get a punch as we see safe pokes coming out with the Schneidens. Goisha out. Interrupting out the trauma ray. Still to get 3 stacks up though thanks to the crooked follow-ups. We see both sides remaining relatively patient, but we see hard knockdown with the Anzinden, just trying to slowly walk him back into the corner. No with punch over in that 5H, going in for both sides. We see more pokes coming out the Schneiden, just using the kick. He was comfortable. Spacing out the Asmodeus to keep it safe, though what a catch over in that Lord Strike. Still ready to catch him out. Flats in up for a Teiga folding down on defense. MBK not ready to block it though. As the heavy crook, it should be able to beat it out here. With the Lowain Wolf. What a catch coming over for it. Not able to cycle it back in time. Medium crook it. Teiga actually looking to catch him out this time with the Schneidens. And we see comfortable out the whiff punch out with the 5H this time. Could be what MK needs to get going as he close heavy right into the Vasago. Checking right into it at the hotel as you see 5H out. Goishi at the what delay match coming for. Convert over to this Horizon off of that crouch confirm. Spot dodge on the Anzun and EX burned as well. Same thing into the Schneiden. Catch him at the low. Jump in, crossover on the other side. This could be what MK needs to like take it back, but just a run up flat send. Stuffing out the crooked attempt for game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
See ya. MVK is going to be able to bring it back for game 2. Jump back, not able to punish it out though, keeping it safe off of the Schneider. 2M going in clutch once again, tries to reset pressure off of the Goisha. We see Teiga ready. Same thing off of that counter hit though, no tech over for it. Just looking to keep it the comfortable spacing. Force stack of Trauma has another catch. Mediums to rise it out. A ton of damage and catch him out the frame trap. No super even needed. Another Horizon to close out round 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
5H over whiffing at the round start here. Just looking to get 3 stacks of Trauma Ray out though. First check going over to MBK. What a catch here. Could be when you need to reverse the ties as you see. Knocked down out with the Asmodeus back towards it. Both sides very impatient though. Counter confirm out though. Not gonna have the Goisha to work with. EX Satori out to keep the hard knockdown. What's the setup? High low throw here. Goes to the safe jump into the tick though. Late tech over by Teiga. EX Goisha into the heavy cricket. Still giving it a plus turns on the 2M though. What a catch over with the Snide and get a bit more breathing room forward though. We see reset it back counter. It wasn't able to catch it out, but Teiga not ready to punish it out on hit. So EX Goisha into the medium crooked. Still get a plus. Tick over it, catching out the movement. We see MBK down but not out as you go over into battle 3. Engage start. 5H. 3 stacks of Trauma Ray on deck. The 5M stuffing out the button right into the Horizon. That's a nice BB to start us off. And we see pressure's on for it though. 2L catch too far up with the Schneider. JU here take it ready to take his turn back as we see 2M out. Hard knocked out with the Asmodeus. Got to use every opportunity that he can. The what a catch still plus on that crossover on the wake up. And we see the side swap outs. Does the Goisha here. And we see Teiga remaining patient on Platz and MBK trying to catch him out. As we see another catch on that 5H. Convert right into this Horizon. They just go over for both sides. EX Goisha tries to bait out the flat end, but Teiga remaining wary to it. Caught him out trying to move. Converted right into the low wolf. Scaled off of the auto combo though. Shouldn't be enough to kill. Still leaving MBK over on the sliver. He's got 4 stacks of Trauma Ray. Full screen with the on-zoomed and standard frame trap. Goisha out though as we see the super jump getting stuffed out in the air approach. Let's take a cake in game 2.
Yeah, so we got Teiga moving on into the winners finals. Super impressive Percival play coming out. Some of those rounds were just so fast.
Yeah, it was very, very rough for MBK. All those 5Hs just getting stuffed out by 5M or 5H into their Horizon is.
And coming up next, we've got Searchlight versus Shuaboo.
Soriz versus.
See if switching out to the Soriz here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
See it for it though. EX impact over at the round start run up though. Late tech over the Searchlight. Jump out to avoid the situation. Back towards the corner. 2H. We'll convert off for it. Side swap. EX heavy Tommy though. What a convert off with a ton of damage. And we see spot dodge to avoid the L cap punches. We reset it back to the neutral. No, another EX impact out for it. Ready to spot dodge it out. Tick throw off of it though. Carrier back, Rockstar started to catch him out though, but the Ibarra getting stuffed out with the punch to stars here. We close heavy, reset it back with the medium impact. So I start to work with the no convert off with the 5M. And we see Searchlight able to get him out though, reset it back with Sammy and Tommy though. What a throw here. Will we see the E come out? Yes, we will. What's the secret's going on for him? We'll see how much chip damage he's going to be able to get on Chew, but we'll see. Bundy's out. Same thing with the pillars. Genocide for a bit more chip. That's going to be end of it. Still good amount of chip, but still advantage over towards that. I see looking out the space with the meter, with the mirrors, and the ultimatum coming out. The what a 5H anti-air out. Caterpillar laser and Sammy just trying to get a bit more health out, and the medium impact coming in clutch once again.
Battle 2. Engage.
We'll see if Searchlight's going to be able to tie it out for a battle 3 as we go right into it. Sammy out though, pressure's on for it. Also sauce burned out for it, still ready to react to it though. Delay throw, late took on by Searchlight, not falling for the delay close heavy. Whiff round toss though, what a catch over on the 2U, cashing out though. Double roundhouse for it though. Not able to catch him out with a fake out though. Don't let back though. What a catch over. Is that gonna be enough to kill actually? Rock smash out into the Teiga. And the dragon stuns the Iggy to work with, but even if he pops it out, that's a big life lead to work through. Let's see. Lundy's out here. Shuaboo can just take a comfort here. Take all the chip that he can. The Searchlight's gonna have to work real hard. Spot dodge over. On the catch move for it though. As you see, 5H out there. This could be what he needs. Run up, throw off of the Caterpillar laser. Another one right into Sammy, but the reactive muscles gonna be able to win out game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We're going right into the game 2. Empty jump, Caterpillar laser right into Sammy. What a catch over with it. Pulls it, gets reset it back off of the loop. Give it a plus with the punch to start. Standard frame trap. 2U catching the walk up. Caterpillar punches out though. EX roundhouse to stick together the pressure here. Caught him on the other side. Keeping a plus off with the EX rock smash. Same thing with the punch to the stars here. Searchlight remaining patient. Just taking a good amount of chip. And back towards the corner. Close heavy. Still plus off of that though. To see the whip roundhouse though. EX getting stuffed out with the 2U. Empty low. Shuaboo ready to block it out though. Taking his turn back. The whip punish over on that throw. See light Caterpillar. Late tech going for it. Second time the Chunk going over a Searchlight. See EX Sammy and Tommy. Shuaboo not falling for it. But not going to be ready for the tick throw. Missiles out though. Trying to catch him out. And the close heavy to stuff out the jump attempt.
Battle 2.
Literally still ranged on to go over into battle 2. We'll see if he's going to be able to tie it up for game 2. Just doubles up on the 2U, stuffing out the impact this time. Catching him out, like confirm over into the awesome sauce. He set it back with Tommy, goes to the tick there, fakes him out. Same thing out with the laser. Another situation out for it. No, meaty out with the Caterpillar here. Able to catch him out, full convert off with Tommy and looping it back. Will he spin it out though? No, unblockable setup. And that's going to be a perfect closeout game 2. Search able to play it solid with this set play. We'll see if Shuaboo's gonna be able to bring it back for game 3. Jumps coming from both sides, nothing gained from it though. Light impact here, just slowly pressuring him back here. When able to catch him out though, counter confirm over into light also sauce here. Tries to catch him out here. Starts out with a light, punch the stars, catching out Search trying to move here. Will you see it? Ready, got that for it. Another throw coming in clutch for him this time. Want to catch over for it though, but not ready to 2H it. Just a bit too late on for it though. Reset it back off the light Caterpillar. What a late tech. Doubles up for it. Was he the third time? No, whip out the buttons. Rock smash out. Reset it back. Off of the roundhouse. Still plus over. Tries to go for a tick though. Too far away though. Not even catch him out with the 5H. Sammy time to keep him out though. Caught him trying to move. Hard knockdown with the EX awesome sauce. And we go from corner to corner with the light cap bot. The EX impact. Let's see. And the ultimatum for it. We'll see the EX come out though. Back dash up right into it. We'll see how Shuaboo's gonna live through it. Lundy's out for the Earth Pillar. Genocide gonna take it off for it. One more instance of chip gonna be able to stuff him out. And the spot dodge gonna get clipped out with the Pillar. Putting Search on set point.
Battle 2. Engage.
So you see, we have the 5H2. You're not gonna get the punish here. Keeping it safe with a light impact. Catching out both Cat Pot and Searchlight over with reactive muscles. No punish over on that EX roundhouse though. Respecting the jump in for Searchlight this time. Not the frame trap though. He's gonna get the reset back there. Too far out though. Punished out with the light confirm. Hard knockdown with the EX impact. Close heavy keeping it plus. Both sides remain patient as you see. Right back into it with the setup. EX roundhouse gonna be able to catch him out though. Overhead, not able to catch it out though. Tries to catch out the throw. Too far out for the close heavy, but we see light confirm out though. No roundhouse to work with as we see a tick throw. And we're going right back into it. The Earth Pillars to give space out though. This round might be lost already, but we see can give it a bit more chip damage. Small amount with the Earth Pillars. Or we're back towards the neutral. As we see jump out though. What a 2H. Able to get the awesome sauce loop as well here. Fakes out the missiles. Good. Goes for the throw. Still has the boys over for it. The chest go for the unblockable setup. Nice spot dodge going over by Shuaboo. Aware for it though. But a frame trap gonna be able to close it out 2-1 over in Searchlight's favor. That's gonna lock in our winner's final.
Yeah, so later on we're gonna see winners finals. We'll see Teiga versus Searchlight. You know, East Coast NLBC Classic here on WNF. Crazy how that works. Coming up next, let's see what we've got. have losers top 8 ready yet, I think. So take a look-see here.
Tio's giving us the heads up. I'm actually waiting on his dump. Just got finished with game 1 over by T-Laws.
Alright, maybe we can get Mars and Alex on here, which will be a top 8 qualifier. Or we can take a short break. Make sure to, you know, if you're feeling generous, you can check out the Matcherino. You know, no codes. I'm not a partner for Matcherino, and this was such short notice that, you know, definitely takes time, but huge pot already. So if you're feeling generous, toss a couple bucks in, that'd be awesome. And of course, if you love to play Granblue Fantasy, and maybe you're on the PC and maybe you're having trouble finding games, we have a Discord here where most of the matchmaking happens and where the tournament's being held. We're just waiting on a match here. Yep. Yeah, so we've got 2 of the people in top 8. We've got Gandido and we've got Bael. We saw both of them earlier on stream. Both very impressive players that definitely have done work in NLBC previously. So if you follow the tournament scene, you're definitely seen them do well in the past, so no surprises there. And then also in top 8 losers after we played this winners match is MBK and Shuaboo, both already in the money in the top 6. And then of course we have our winners finals, Teiga and Searchlight. Just waiting on 2D vs Wentinel now, which is a WNF classic happening off stream on the boat right now.
I understand. It was hella impromptu.
Yeah, I mean, I was just sitting there yesterday, around the afternoon, and I'm like, hey, what if, you know, we don't have a Wednesday night fight this week because Matt is studying for the bar, so hopefully he does well in his exam, but I was like, fuck it, what if I ran a tournament instead? And arbitrarily decided to put $100 for every 10 people we got, and then now we have a $700 pot, you know, 40 plus entrants. Biggest tournament run on Smash GG this year. Is pretty impressive for just on a whim yesterday. I was like, WomBmu night fights, pretty funny, and here we are, getting some fine Granblue.
Now we're freaking through a pot of soda and $32 now. Thank you to the Black End for his contribution.
Oh yeah, definitely shout out to all of the community support here. Let's see, we've got Blackhand Galaxy, we've got Chloe, we've got Rowlet, we've got Yowie Hands ASMR, 10 Hours, we've got Holy Meister, we've got Cell, we've got Freak Master, we've got Ebonic Plague, and we've got OnlyFan. all throwing some money into the pot, which is pan out to top 6 actually. Originally, I was only planning on paying out the top 3, but the prize pool got so large that I definitely felt like more people could walk away with some money in their pockets.
Sure, very nice indeed.
Alright, so now, winner of the 2D Wentinel match went to 2D. So we've got 2D versus Gandido.
Oh no. The team kill, man.
Yeah, this is the Zeta, coast-to-coast Zeta team kill. All the way from SoCal down to Florida. And then coming up after that, we're going to have Bael versus Mars. And this is the beginning of our top 8 winners. I didn't plan to include how far we've come in the tournament on the stream layout, which I made a half an hour before this tournament. So let's get this on here. So of course, this is top 8 losers. And I apologize to all the graphic designers out there. I don't know what I am doing. Make this roughly this large.
No, it is still Kaggers enough for WomBmu Night Fights. Don't let anyone else tell you Zom. Or Womb.
That's WomBmu tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, check this out. We've got... This was not an oversight. This is actually my passion here, is putting top 8 losers right here. On the stream. I know you can't see the stream spiral. Maybe you're looking at it. But don't look at it. It's not a good look.
Oh no. Hey, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. No, it's fine.
Alright, let's see. We got 2D versus Gandido. Let them know they're good to go. In real time, the overlay has evolved. This could very well be coast-to-coast Zeta versus Zeta. We'll see what happens.
Zeta versus Zeta. The mirror. They did a bit of banter. They're gonna trade combos too.
Zeta versus Zeta.
BD with the prayer to Spectrum.
Yeah, thanks Spectrum for this coast-to-coast connection. Let's fucking go. Let's see some Zeta mirrors.
Believe in victory.
Following in the intros, Rock going right into it. Engage start. Rhapsody right through the Infinite Wonders, able to catch him out. No full convert off of the JU, but as you see, Rhapsody coming over on the other end. Crossover getting stepped out by the medium Infinite Wonders on Gandido's side. You see, Falling Arbor tries to fake out 2D here. Anre in favor for it, though. Too far, not able to get the cross up, though. Too far for the crouch confirm as well. As you see, reset it back towards the neutral, catching out the Falling Arbus, though. Life lead still over court Gandido's end, though. Empty Rhapsody's coming over by both sides. 2H out, no Rhapsody out. Rising split, punishing out the Falling Arms. Doubles up for it, though. What a catch over with that closed heavy. Full Seeds out, not able to get the 5L, but still to catch him out with the meaty afterwards. Going for corner to corner. Pogo setup, still has the Rhapsody to use here. High and low, though, not able to get anything from Gandido. What a catch over with the 5H, no converted to anything, but still advantage over towards it. EXR is left to rock, though. Low, high off with that 2U overhead. Crossover ever, able to catch him out. And the serious Roy coming out. Boy, animation, that's going to be it for round one. Gandido's advantage.
Battle 2.
Easy over here to start off with it. First strike over with the Arvis. Was confident to hit though. Stars out the lights. Go up for it though. Rhapsody getting stuffed out with the 5U. Doubles up here. Just lets the Arvis rock. Able to catch him out. Missing out on the full Arvis here. Medium Infinite Wonders getting stuffed out. No full convert off of it. As you see, Rhapsody powering right through. Knee Bazooka catching him out with the close medium. Right back into the corner. Parry not on deck for both sides. As you see, convert off with the EX Arvis. Super jump out for it. Just goes for the standard safe jump. There's it back off the auto combo. What a catch. He's going to be able to get the full sequence off of the... Yes, he will. Rhapsody, knee bazooka, re-jump right into the Resolute Strike. Jump out here, standing out the column, trying to move, though not able to get the punch on the whiff throw, but don't worry, coming in clutch. Gonna get a little bit more spacing out, though. Arvis out for the neutral. 5U to get the spacing. Rhapsody doubles up for it, though. Crimson Cleave back towards the mid-screen over in 2D's favor. Still has a life deficit. The Infinite Wonders, no hop go over for it, though. EX Arvis coming out for the falling, and just raw catching the run up for game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Not for it though. First strike going over to 2D. Not able to catch him out with the rising split, but we see first is on with the Arvis. So a lot of movement coming over for a Rhapsody. JU staggers it back into the throw. Back out for it though. High into the frame trap. 2U off of the stagger pressure. 2D all the way back in the corner here. Pogo out. Full convert off. Infinite Wonders. Ball bounce out with the rising Arvis. BC staggers it back up. Frame kill out though. What a clash. Still coming in favor of 2D. Convert off of it into the EX Arvis. The Rhapsody out though. Still able to beat out the JL attempt. Staggers it back to the throw. One more interaction. That's going to be it for it. As we see the fake out with the JU into the low for round 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
You see back and forth though. FD wheel core and the run for it. Both sides over the run. I'm getting caught up with the Arvis. Both sides trying to have a day out here. FD jump low. Rhapsody into the knee bazooka. Lots of jumps coming out for Gandido. What a catch over on the falling Arvis. Reset it back off the auto combo. Knockdown. JU getting stuffed out by the Rhapsody knee bazooka. Run up throw. Late tech over for it. And a catch over on the Rhapsody. No defensive options. Gonna have to hold the mix. Double overhead. Tries to stagger back off the close light though. Nice check over by 2D here. 5U stuffing it out after the jump in. Stares it back off the auto combo. Falling Artist coming in for the clutch here. Will we see the Rhapsody? No, just mashing out over by Gandido's side. Gonna go for the heavy damage. And the Pogo set up there. Close heavy getting stuffed out by the full knee bazooka. Caught out with the low. Will we see the full sequence? Infinite Wonders out. Into the rising Arvis. They're cashing out with the Resolute Strike too. Hard knockdown, not gonna have much to work with besides the Rhapsody up in here and a little bit able to catch him out, beating out the fuzzy mash. Not able to go full convert. EX Arvis, Rhapsody out though, no punish over on the rising split whiff, but the falling Arvis coming in clutch, not able to catch him out with the rising Arvis.
Battle 3. Engage.
For a tighter anchor, Arvis out for a first strike going over 2D on that clash with the 5L though. Gonna be his chance over as he's facing out though. Another clash over it. This time Gandido winning it out with the 5H. Back towards the mid screen. Standing safe jump overhead on his defense. Rising split coming over for it though. Doubles up for a spot dodge out. Counter with close medium. Missing on the setup. Gandido ready to catch it out though. Not ready for the full convert though. Using the scramble to catch him out with the throw though. JU another empty low catch out. Catching out for the Infinite Wonders. Crimson Cleave into the rising Arvis. Misses out on the close heavy. They'll be able to catch him out. No light confirm over to the Resolute Strike though. Another chance for it though. But ready to catch out the rising Arvis. Unfortunate drop coming over by 2D, but that's Gandido going to be taking it over him 2-0.
Yeah, too bad about the Zeta team kill, but ultimately, like you said, it's Gandido taking the W. So he'll be moving up to face MBK in losers quarters, but making his way into the money. And next up, we've got another match to make in the money. We got Bael versus Mars. Alright, so it looks like sitting down already on the player 2 side. I can't see it. It's Mars. Side, we'll have our good pal Taco Bael. Most likely we're gonna see a 6 versus Soriz. I mean, unless I mean, as far as I know, Bael doesn't have anything against this matchup. He's been running 6 the whole tournament. A small chance that maybe we see a Vasaraga pick.
Yeah, we haven't had the chance to see this matchup quite yet, have we?
I don't think we have. I mean, the other 6th player in the tournament is also the other Soriz player in the tournament, Shuaboo, so haven't seen this matchup yet.
Versus Soriz.
We'll see if both sides are going to keep it comfortable. As we see the qualifying match into the money. Bael versus Mars.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Game 1. We're going to see it. Both sides very patient though. Not trying to play a demon step, baiting it out for what a 2H starts off with it. Full cycles out into the Wolf's Howl. A ton of damage out for it though. Run up throw. Mars not ready for it. Stands out to the lights. Close heavy. Not beating it out though. Shadow trace back. Tries to get him out with a throw, but what a shimmy out with it. See, just keeping out the pressure. Snakebite beating out the impact. Only EX going for it, but still Dire Straits over for Mars is there. And the spot dodge on empty hand, still leaving Bael plus there actually for the perfect.
Battle 2.
You see Bael very comfortable to play his game here. We'll see if Mars can be able to change it up though. First strike over with the impact here. No chicken going for it. Mars finally falling out. You see back towards the neutral. No impact right in. Even Rockslide able to catch him out. On hit. Full convert out. And that's a ton of damage. Just closes out with. Still has to punch stars either. What a catch over on that Thunder Flash. No punch going for it, but still a ton of damage coming out though. Reactive muscles to punish out the execution. Meter on deck for both sides. Catch out on the up kicks. As we see the whiffs. Bael not being ready for them. And a quick tie up. This time on Mars's end. We're going right into battle 3. What's the engage start going to be looking like now here? Not ready for the impact. 2L getting spot dodge. As you see, 2U coming in clutch. Crossover on the other side. Still plus. Not ready for the tick throw over on Mars' end. The run up throw punished out. Mars putting him right into the back though. And ready to catch out the Thunder Flash this time. A ton of damage out for it. As you see, safe jump. Set up off the air reset. Not able to catch him out with the crouch confirm. Whipping out the roundhouse though. No push out for it though. Cat out with the reactive muscles. Palm pressing the button as we see 2U out, the safe jump out, but what a match going over by Mars, and an amazing reversal to take game 1.
Believe in victory.
See a bit of a breather over on Bael's end. We'll see if he's going to be able to switch it up. Recover back those 2 rounds. Impact getting stuffed out with the empty hand. You set it back. Shadow chase back on some more, but this time Mars ready. Just check it with the 5L. Still keeping it plus with that irrigated demons. No punish over on the jump back. Close heavy getting spot dodge as well. Advantage over towards Bael here. Tries to snake back out, but reactive muscles coming in. Clutch over for it. Too far out, but not able to catch out the whiff punch. Getting a bit more damage out for it. Caught out with the 2L. Hard knocked down with the roundhouse. No offensive option, but misses up on the frame kill off of the impact. 2U coming in once again. Just looking for it on the Abari. Light confirm over into the Wolf's House. We'll see the execution out though. Tick overhead though. What a catch over by Mars. The layout, beating out, and a cross confirm over to the roundhouse. All the way back to the corner, ready to catch him out. Another 2U out once again. Also Fury out. Execution slow to cancel out, blocking time. 4 stacks, 5 stacks, and also Fury. Punish down with the throw. We'll see if we can give him another chance though. Double jump out though. Mars not falling for the throw base. As you see, empty hand though. Still getting hit out with the reactive muscle. 2U out once again. Not cashing out with the meter though. As we see. Caught him out the throw, and another catch out with the Void Claws this time.
Battle 2. Engage.
Game 2 at the ready to respond to it this time. Stars out of the lows, keeping a plus with the punch to stars. Recenter pressure out with it, and reactive also getting stuffed out, but too far to get anything going over on Bael's end though. What a catch over on the run. Light impact goes out for it though, and we see the muscles back too far back for the shadow trace here. JU coming in clutch, actually still plus on hit. Wolves howl out, as to go back towards the mid screen, caught him at the jump in, all the way back, not ready to spot dodge the reactive muscles. What a catch over with that JU, whipping out the close heavy, keeping a plus with the punch to stars here. Thunder Flash burned here, but we're back towards the neutral. As you see, Mars trying to force his way out with the whiff. Roundhouse meter on deck for him, and has 4 stacks of muscle spirit to work up, catching up the run. Keeping a plus with the punch starts once again. Spot dodge out though. Still lost out on his turn though. Missing out on the irrigated demons. Didn't have it up actually, but what a catch this time. Finally converting out from the 2U into the execution. No animation off the Void Claw, so they're catching out trying to move on Wake Up. Ultimatum out. Has 5 stacks of armor on deck, so might need more than a couple hits. So irrigated demons 5M, but no execution to work with to convert off of it. Still Dire Straits over by Mars, but a couple good interactions could close it out for him. He's got less than 40 seconds left on the clock. A Bravado Bullet coming in clutch though. Full convert off. That's going to be it for the round actually. Right into the Fidoshi Fist. No animation needed. And that's Mars on set point.
Battle 3. Engage.
They come over for it. 2U out for the neutral, catching him out. Same thing with that 2L, no full convert off of it. Disrespecting the frame trap out. Back throw, beating out the Muscle Fury attempt here. Tick throw, going in towards the mid-screen, missing out one. Once again, Bael missing out on the throw. Mars ready to punish him out for it. Late tech going for him on that wake up though. Z plus out the what a whiff punish on that 2M here. Catching him out with it. Doubles up for it. Just letting that button rock. Wolf's Howl. Gonna meter on deck for Bael now. And a crouch confirm over to the Wolf's Howl. Optimal damage off of that medium. And we're going to a game 3.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Round start here, going for the Gated Demon. Slight impact over on Mars's end though. Snakebite, what a catch over that thing with that 2L here. Punch the stars, not able to beat out the spot dodge. The reset back towards the neutral. Medium execution into the shadow chase back here. Disrespecting it though, still on Bael's advantage over a spot dodge out. EX impact, still pressing afterwards though. Bael respecting it. 2M caught out, missing out the light confirm here. Punish over for a forward throw back towards the mid screen. Backdash over on the throw here. Medium impact to reset the pressure back. Meter on deck for Mars now here. Punish over on the roundhouse. Missing out for it though, just because they reset it back. Has 4 stacks of Muscle Fury to work with, even if he gets into the blue life. So you jump in out, air gated demons punching out the no counter confirmed point, but early tech over on that run up throw. So it could be any game here. What an anti-air with the 5H. A ton of damage, not gonna be enough to kill here. We'll see he's gonna have a chance to want to catch over with it. Watch ultimate, should be able to still get the link afterwards. 2L, hard knocked out with the Bravado bullet. We're going for the strike into the throw. That's gonna be able to beat out the Thunder Flash. And that's Mars stealing another round on the wake up. We're back to Mars' advantage over for round 2. Gated Demons out the what a whiff punish. Crouch confirm over into the Wolf's Howl. Ready to block out the reactive muscles this time. Roundhouse. Instead of suspecting the Abara, a safe jump over with that cross up as well. We see Bael just ready to jump out, reset it back, ready to finally respond to the impact with it. Backdash to avoid out. The throw once again, keeping a plus with the rock smash. Crouch confirm over into the roundhouse, all the way back towards the corner. Still doesn't quite have parry up though. Reset it back here. EX rock smash only has the impact to work with now. Anre, the fader fourth, the one to catch with a 5H snake bite. No, just use to get the Oki off of the Archdemon kick. As the standard frame trap though, no converted to anything. As you see, air gated demon staggered off with the lights. Has the execution to work with the run up throw. Right? So we take over for it, the what a whiff punch. Full sequence out into the Void Claw animation. Will this be enough to kill? Should be, even with the low amount scaling. And we're going to the final round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Out there, what's the engage start? Gated Demons beating out the impact attempt. First strike going over to Bael, forcing his way in with the whiff roundhouse though. As we reset it back towards the neutral, able to catch it out though. Good awareness over that close hit. We saw the second hit wasn't going to convert right to the execution. Caught him out trying to move. Full cycle out. Air Gated Demons out for it. What a nice re-jump combo aired into the overhead. Good defense coming over by Mars on that reset, but still stuck in the corner. A ton of damage out for it though. No whiff punch over on the EX roundhouse. Ton of damage out. Meter almost on deck for Mars. Will we see the Macho ultimatum? No, caught him out trying to move. No cancel into the ultimatum though. Execution out. Shadow chase back. Just looking to get a bit more chip as we see it. Finally come out. Only 1 stack of Muscle Fury to work with. Demon step out. As he want to catch out for it. No converted into super though. 1 more hit could be enough to close it out. Empty hand. Still plus on that engagement. 2M to close it out. That's Bael taking it over Mars 2-1.
And you always love to see the fucking monsters out there optimizing these DLC characters. This guy just came out like a week or 2 ago, and out here Bael's hitting these fucking advanced combos with the H, the 236H into the aerial like jump loop right into the like the meaty overhead setup too. That shit was insane.
Bael said he was just here to gatekeep too. Yeah.
And gatekeep he did. Everyone, he worked his way up into the money again, where he's going to have to play against Shuaboo. So we might see some 6 mirrors coming out. But coming up next, we've got MBK versus Gandido.
The East Coast match going.
So over here on the player 1 side, we've got MBK. And then over here on the player 2 side, just gotta move the camera and confirm. But yep, that's Gandido.
We pull up the question once again. Will MBK go for the Djeeta or the Belial?
Yeah, I'm guessing that. But I mean, personally, I think probably Belial's the pick here. I mean, it's no shocker these days. Belial, despite the nerfs over the last couple of patches, he's still definitely considered a top tier character, and maybe one of Zeta's hardest matchups. And then Gandido almost definitely over here on the Zeta. I don't foresee him putting his tournament life on the line for you know, just to bring out the Ladiva, but who knows what'll happen.
Belial versus Zeta.
Game's still ringing true, and the Zeta coming in for you.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
See, back in towards loser side. MVK versus Gandido. Trade out for a knockdown cover for it, but still MVK pressing out. Medium crooked burned out for it. Just giving out the standard pressure. Rhapsody stuffing it out though. Full convert off of the counter hit. Rising split too. Gonna have to take the pogo setup. As you see, high open into it though. What an early tech come over on that tick though. With buns coming over for both sides. But still advantage over towards Gandido. What an air to actually letting MVK get a bit more spacing out with the crook. Get 5H out though. Missing an opportunity. And we see the late cancel offered to the Asmodeus. Gonna be able to stuff him out. Shimmy up into the early tech on the walk up throw. Arvis back to keep it safe. As you see, Goisha, medium crooked out once again. Not able to catch him out with these 2M. Spot dodge out. Still to get punched out with the JU. No full secrets off with him standing confirmed though. Caught out with the falling Arvis. Back towards her. Trying to bait out the Notoria, but MBK ready to press out this time. No whip punch on the Rhapsody here. Catching out the Asmodeus as well. As you see, another catch over for it. As you see, back throw over on Gandido. Cross up over on the other side. Another throw coming over for it. Same sequence. This time with a tick early on. That's round 1 going over to Gandido.
Battle 2. Engage.
Or battle 2. We'll see if MBK's gonna be able to switch it up. No punish over on the crossover, but spot dodge coming in clutch here. Missing out on the light confirm here. But still, first strike going over to MBK, missing out on that strike, but good spacing over in the Asmodeus, and what a whiff punch over in that 5L. Rhapsody up, no defensive options, beaten out by the throw. Safe jump here, stares out to the light, the crossover, light confirm out, keeping it simple. As you see, crossover plus with a meaty, heavy crook, it has to parry back up, but just go right back into the bar with the 2U. Set up with the Arvis. Pogo into the Rhapsody, tries to call out the mash in here. Patience coming by MBK, not ready for the throw, however. Another Pogo set up into the empty low, both sides very patient. EX Goisha putting in with the medium crooked, but what a raw 5H. Full conversion off of that EX Arvis, catching out with the Infinite Wonders. Rising Arvis, still has the Rhapsody to use. Hard knockdown set up for it. Empty low out once again though. What a block over by MBK, but what a spot dodge. Not gonna be able to kill him out with that throw punish actually. As you see, late tech going over for it. Good stuff to avoid out. A bit more chip here. And the Rhapsody punishing out the Goisha. What a catch over for him. And that's Gandido taking game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
They see 2L with push out with the 2L, falling Arvis, back up to keep it safe. Infinite One is going for the first strike though. What a full convert out. Will he be able to get the link afterwards? Yes, he will. 5L into the Arvis. Hard knockdown into the Pogo setup. High out. KO to catch him out with the frame trap, but MBK still ready to catch him out regardless. 5L still keeping him locked down. Like confirm out. Insane cycle. Is it going to be enough to kill here? Infinite Wonders into the Rising Arvis. No, just going through the full sequence. Set up with the Rhapsody once again. No, just a raw Pogo. Double overhead. And that's gonna be it for Battle 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
Pressure's on for MBK as we go into Battle 2. Falling Arvis, speeding out the Goisha round start. 5H into the 5U. Rhapsody into the Rising Split. We're ready to catch him out though. No cancel off of the 5H, but still pressure's on for it though. Spot dodge out. Now to get the punch of the 2M. What a counter confirmed going on by MBK though. 2L out. Caught him out with a wake up on me. Light Asmodeus, and we're going from corner to corner here. Sarah out the standard frame trap, crossover coming in clutch this time, not getting punched out with it. But we see the Rhapsody coming in, like confirm over to the EX Asmodeus, meter on deck for it though. And another crossover getting stuffed out by the closed normal. Le Megaton out, full animation. That's gonna be round 2. We'll see if MBK is going to be able to tie it up as we go into battle 3. The engage start coming over. EX Arvis just uses a double up for it to get it back. Infinite Wonders, first strike going over to Gandido. We see MBK taking it up stride though. What a 2H though, missing on the full follow-ups with the Rising Arvis. We see stare back, hard knockdown with the EX Arvis. Back towards the corner, double overhead into the tick throw. Late tech over by MBK. What a catch up, reset into the heavy crooked. We see catch him on the other side. That's gonna be a ton of damage. No, not catching out in the specials there. Standard grab as we see gets it out for it. Though what a catch here, ready to let the crossover this time. Will he cash out the Megaton? Yes, he will. Hard knockdown and a ton of damage coming on board. Gandido still alive. Still. Gonna have to deal with the situation on Waco. Low high throw. Stares it out there. Just come out the frame trap. Nothing to cancel into, but just another sequence of 2 M's to tie it up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Got stuff going for it as we go on to game 3 here. Battle start, whiff on the 2H. Not ready on the convert on the 2M though. First strike going over to Gandido. Set up with the Infinite Wonder. Same thing with the Goisha. What a catch here. Too far out though. But still able to get the hard knockdown. Run up though, getting stiffed out. Wasn't able to run up far enough. And Gandido ready to whiff punish it out though. As you see, standard out, overhead into frame trap, 5E to get that right space. MVK just respecting the run up throw. Pogo set up in here. What a check going over by MVK's side. Still able to get out of the situation with the fuzzy mash. Super jump out though. What a crush over with that 5H though. Both sides remain impatient, but still clipping him out. Ready to convert into the resolute strike. Not gonna be enough to kill, but still dire straits over by MVK. Gonna have to hold the mix high low afterwards. That's round 1 going over to Gandido.
Battle 2. Engage.
Battle 2 engage. Over at the round start. Too far to get anything going as we see. The reset back towards the neutral, not an Arvis weapon, but the preemptive spot dodge. Riving Arvis is coming over for it. What's the setup with the Pogo? Go for it. 3 overhead into the frame trap. MVK still running impatient, but still stuck into the corner here. There, JU coming in, going for the side switch. Heavy crooked out the what a check go over with it, but still catching Gandido trying to move. Hard knockdown. No, light Notoria out though. What we see, those of us coming out though. No, tick throw as you see a super jump. What a 2H out for it. Still able to get a full convert off of that second repetition of the Rising Arvis. Tick throw route. Look at the Pogo. There, frame trap off of the closed medium here. MVK orientation with a what a catch over with the Rising Arvis. No keeping it simple, but missing out on a downward of the Arvis. Plus off with a what a catch. Let's see, cashing out into the Anagenesis. That's going to be a good portion of damage, and still has the Asmodeus left to use as well. See what's the full sequence here. Standard frame trap right into the Visago. Super jump back. Wasn't able to get the falling Arvis, so you see spending out the EX Arvis there. One good 5H. And one good 2M by Gandido, living up to end it. Air resolute strike. Did he catch it pressing a button? What's the punish going for? Full sequence out into the crooked. Going for a hard read there, but not working out, and we're going to a final game. Final round as a Battle 3 engage start. Heavy jump in here, MBK respecting it, just not wanting to get caught by the falling. Same thing with the Arvis here. 5H coming in clutch. Crowds confirm over to the VM Asmodeus. Good portion of damage to start us out here. Catching out the auto combo with the Rhapsody knee bazooka. 5H in the Asmodeus, but what good awareness. Ready to punish out the light variant as we see. Fakes it out, just goes to the frame trap. 5U for the spacing here. JU here as we get Gandido respecting the air stall as well. As we reset it back towards the neutral, will we see Infinite Wonders? No. As we stand to pressure into the frame trap. 5 users spacing as we see meter on deck for both sides here. Rhapsody out, spot dodge being it out, but Gandido back into the corner as well. 2H out though, good awareness so far, getting caught in the press though, but what a catch over that counter hit. No full sequence over around that with throw punish by Gandido, but we're back to the same situation. Back towards the neutral, able to catch him out, forcing his way back in with the crooked, but what a 2U. Hit confirm over into the resolute strike. Full animation out for a ton of damage, and the hard knockdown setup here, double over it into the low, able to catch him out with the delay buttons, and that's gonna be it for MVK.
Wow, good fucking shit coming out for Gandido here. Able to take that set over MVK 2-1. Got the BM, the BG is coming out. That's the Gandido special right there.
The best games, indeed.
Let me take a look here. And now we've got Shuaboo versus bael coming up. Player 1, we're gonna have our boy Shuaboo, aka Kirito fan, Kirito lover. And then on player 2 side, we've got Taco Bell. Rocking it.
Versus Seox.
He's choosing not to rock out the mirror here.
Oh yeah, just bring in the Soriz.
Gandido not happy in the chat with you right now.
He's gotta hold that L. He took the W in the game, but he's gotta hold that L.
The WomBmu fights. No mercy. We see reactive muscles out for it, beating out the execution. Catching out the spot dodge as well. 2 stacks of Muscle Fury. A good chunk of damage out for it though. Caught him out. Still plus on that sequence. Rising JL to the tick throw. The late buttons. What a catch over with that JU and a counter it convert off for it. Reset it back off of the Archdemon kick. No, disrespect the pressure out with the EX roundhouse. Close heavy. 5 HP stepped out by the 2U here. Convert into the Wolf's House. Stands out with the lights. Medium execution in the Shadow Chase back. Irrigated Demons. Beating out his tick throw actually. Back throw out for Shuaboo. Spot dodge on the Rock Smash, but not gonna be enough. Shuaboo ready to punish it out for round 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
Battle 2 coming for it. Spot dodge out though, but Shuaboo still able to take his turn back, but JU coming in clutch for it as we reset back towards the neutral. No, 2U gonna allow Bael to get his offense started back in. Medium execution, just trying to retreat it back, and able to fully convert it back into the Wolf's House this time. Never catch him out. Light confirm over to the execution. Will we see a reset with the light gated demons? Yes, we will. Keeping it a hella plus. And we see a tick there coming out. Meter on deck for Bael as well. Another tick there coming. Might not even need it as we see the enlightenment come out. You see, lights out, keep it a hella plus. JU, same thing here. Shuaboo's gonna have to allow the pressure. Will we see the overheads or the throws? I see just looking for a bit of chip out, not able to do much with the enlightenment, but another JU. Where's the hurt box on that? And we're going to round 3.
Battle 3. Engage.
Light impact though, what a catch over in the Thunder Flash. Not ready to punch it out though. Light execution, 2U getting beat out. Caught, Bael trying to move. Crouch confirm over with the EX roundhouse. Run up throw. Late early tech going over by Bael. As you see JH though, another catch over with that 2U once again, beating out the 5H. Low profiled out as you see an execution convert into the Wolf's House. Another tick throw. Still has plenty of cooldowns to work with. Close to having meter on deck. Shadow trace back. Reset it back towards the neutral. No whiff punch over with that 5H. 2M coming in clutch to beat out the snake bite cancel. You see another catch out with that 5H. Will he cash out? No, just because of the hard knockdown with a 2U. What a check over by Shuaboo, ready to call him out on offense. EX impact, what a whiff punch with the 5H. No converting anything, and a macho ultimatum. Only 2 stacks of Muscle Fury to work with. Covering his approach with the irrigated demons. Resets pressure back with a throw. And we're already back towards the corner here. What a setup with that clash getting beat out of the roundhouse there. And a great counter confirmed coming over by Bael 2 to close out game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Shuaboo taking his track, going right into the game 2. Staggered out for it into the standard frame trap. 5H whiffing from the Shadow Trace back. EX impact though, punished out. Only able to get a small amount of damage. Reset it back with a medium rock smash. Wasn't ready for the 2U low here. Stats out with the lights. JU coming out once again. Looks like they're impatient, but Bael ready to catch him out though. What a punish over on the execution cancel as we see. Another 2U setup of a bar A. Hard knockdown with the follow-up from the Archdemon kick though. Beating out the close heavy anti-air tip. And we're already back towards the corner. No Thunder Flash going for it. As I say that, beating out the 5H, fakes out the gated demons into the frame trap. Reset it back off of the Archdemon kick. No, Shuaboo ready to check it out. Same thing on Bael's end on that run up. 5H into the Wolf's Howl. Stats it back with the throw. Late tech going over by Shuaboo here. Whiffing out the throw. No convert off of that 2M. Unfortunate stuff. We'll see if Bael's going to be able to keep it up though. What a catch over on the Archdemon kick. Going right into 3001 talents. Full animation. And that's battle 1 going over to Bael.
You gotta love the Rosetta mask too.
Yeah.
What a nice mask.
Yeah, I really wonder what happened on it, but Shuaboo getting stuffed out there on the EX Archdemon. Reset back with the Rock Smash. What a throw. Still able to catch out the slow start of frames of it. Close heavy. Catch out with the punch to the stars. Keeping him out with the 5H once again. Light impulse. Still checking him afterwards. Knockdown out with the Wolf's Howl. No tech coming by Shuaboo. Standard frame trap into the close heavy. Medium execution. Catching out the snake bite. Full convert over to the EX roundhouse. Good awareness over for it though. Close to reset it back with the Rock Smash. Not able to catch out the spot dodge attempt this time. Meter on deck for both sides. 2U coming in clutch. So many times Bael's able to press it on his Zabare. Airgadians coming out the approach. Counter confirmed though, not able to get the full crouch as we see EX impact burned as well. Neutral jump, able to match out. What a catch on the grappler jump. Not as confident in the hit though. Keeping a plus with the punch to stars. Convert over to the roundhouse. Was ready on for it. Well, we see it. No, mess it up on the Shadow Chase setup here. Not falling for the overhead on the run up as we see keeping it plus with the Malto ultimatum cancel. Spot dodge. Not punished out with it. Punch to the stars. Keeping it empty though. Covering the approach out once again. Able to catch him out the lights. Another throw out though. A couple more interactions like that and that'll be it for Shuaboo. Empty hand out. Fakes it out though. Not beating it out. And another 2M to stuff out the snake bite.
Battle 3, engage.
Found but not out though. Spot dodge out. Bael ready to take his turn back as we see the Archdeer kick and the Shadow Trace back. Anre in favor of Bael on that irrigated demons. Punch the star, still keeping himself plus. No convert off of that 2M. Counter confirm off of that 5H though. Execution out into the Wolf's Howl. Close heavy. What a catch over. Too far for the Rock Smash. Unfortunate stuff over by Shuaboo. Same thing out. Execution. Will we see the reach up out? No, reset back with the empty hand. Good awareness over by Shuaboo. Still plus on that whiff sequence. Meter on deck for Bael as well. Irrigated demons cover out the approach. One like confirm and that could be it. No, saving out though. Counter hit off of the 5M. Stars it off into the tick throw. No enlightenment coming over by Bael. Just looking to keep up the oppression up with the execution. Shuaboo ready to take his turn back. Plus on block off of that Rock Smash and that 5H as well. Ultimatum out. Into the punch the stars here. Neutral jump out on both sides of here. But still Shuaboo reigns supreme here. Caught him out with the low. Has the punch the stars available out for it. But JU out once again to avoid any sort of ground sequence. Spot dodge out though. Shuaboo still able to block out in time. What a catch over. Convert out. Will this be enough to kill actually? Close heavy into the Findoshi fist. He's gonna cash out. Not gonna be enough to kill, I don't think. Should be living on a sliver and still has the Oki on the situation. What's the situation? For aim kill out. Thunder flash here. No fear. Finally busting it out. Late tech come over for it. Not too many late techs over for it. But what a whip punish actually. On block 5H, didn't cancel anything, and the roundhouse to beat it out. Shuaboo keeping himself alive. 1-1. And we see Shuaboo showing off his knowledge of the 6th matchup. Going right into it. New perspective, like confirm over into the execution. Snake bite out. Doesn't have the Gate of Demons to reset it back with, but a new perspective right into the tick throw. Catch out with the 5H, no execution to work with as he staggers out into the close heavy. Medium execution into the Shadow Chase back. Anre in favor of Bael here. Just as easy a lot of stare pressure out with the close heavies. Meter on deck for Bael as well. Air Gated Demons to cover out the approach. Tick throw. Late tech over by Shuaboo as you see. Starting out with the lights. Early tech out this time. Out back towards the mid screen out with the impact. What a catch over. Run up. Neutral jump to bait out the throw. Full secrets out as we go from corner to corner. Keeping a plus with the punch of stars. With roundhouse though. EX. No counter confirm out as you see the medium rock smash. Could have the Thunder Flash to work with as I see the EX Rock Smash out though. 2U out. Will he cash out with Super? No, just goes for the setup. Overhead out. Shuaboo remained privy to it though. Low profile, but not working out this time. Crouch confirm out for it. Be careful of the Thunder Flash as I see. The ultimatum on the wake up. Beating it out though. No convert off of that 5H though. Fortunate stuff for Bael. But he's still disrespecting out though. Not unsafe there, just negative. As we see, reset it back with the throw. Staggers it out to lights. No Super to work with as we see close M. Catching out Shuaboo trying to move. See if Shuaboo's going to be able to bring it back like a game 2 as we go in for a round 2. Clash out though, still a favor of Bael on that fast cancel with the execution. Run up throw. Shuaboo not ready for it. So he gets pushed all the way back to the corner. He gets roundhouse now to catch out the close heavy this time, but no punch going on Bael's end. Still covering his approach with the air gated demons. Not ready for the throw as you see. Staring out of the lights. Stay afraid chop with the close heavy. Same thing with the Archdiva kick. Full sequence out with the Wolf's Howl. Another tick throw out. Able to catch him out mashing. Light confirm over into the snake bite. Reset it back. Will we see the enlightenment here? Or will we catch out with the void claw? No auto combo. Air reset with the enlightenment. 6 ruin. Takes throw off of the 2L, so we're gonna have all this pressure to work with. Jump back, you're able to take his turn back, but still a ton to work with. Not even able to get something going as you see the Thunder Flash to beat out the frame trap. That's 2-1 in favor of Bael.
Yeah, so we've locked in our loser semis match. Now the winners of the last 2 matches, that's gonna be Gandido versus Bael. And now in winners, we have Teiga versus Search.
Winners finals, it should be 3 out of 5 here too, right?
Yeah, this is going to be a 3 out of 5 set. Let me change the room settings.
Hey, you're up next, Searchlight. You gotta get winners
Search
finals
in the
too.
chat. Is Search in the chat like, oh shit, I got a match? Like,
Ready?
Search, you gotta get in here. You gotta play, dude. You gotta wake up. I think if Surge gets his way, he's gonna want to stay in winners so he doesn't have to fight another Zeta for as long as possible. Looking at Gandido keeping his eyes on Lowain, but you're gonna have to get through bael 6 first.
Lancelot versus Lowain.
The East Coast going on. Teiga versus Searchlight. 3 out of 5 for winners finals here. See the Lance versus Lowain come up to bat.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
The engage start coming over for light awesome sauce. No whiff punch coming over that 2M. See coming back. Sammy, Caterpillar laser coming over for him. Nothing game for it though. Catch out with that 2M. Counter convert over to it. Late tech coming over for it. As we see Southern Cross. Caught out with the parry though here. Picks up the immediate, but actually gets thrown over on his wake up. Teiga still keeping under the pressure. Caught out. No counter confirmed. No close heavy out though. Just cash it right out. And we see the awesome sauce a ton of damage out. Missiles coming for Covenant's approach facility to catch him out. Well, we see the HPA come out though. Locked down the Delta lead. Reset back with the Turbulence. Not ready for the side swap off of it. This could be what he needs. Reset back once again with the overhead. As you see, missiles out. Light awesome sauce just looking for a chip. Well, we see HPA come out though. No, gets clipped out with the closed heavy. Showing it rinse Google L. Is that the lead up the kill actually? 5,500, right? That's gonna be a down. What a heartbreaker over Search. You know he wanted to set up for the Iggy there.
Battle 2. Engage.
We see HPA not able to come out though. No invuln on it. We see first round going over to Teiga. Light awesome sauce first strike going for a standard frame trap into it. Teiga ready to check him back afterwards as we reset it back towards the neutral. Low profile. Lin on it though. Same thing with that Caterpillar laser. Just looking to keep up the keeping out. But we see the 2U coming in clutch. Empty Turbulence into the throw. Beating out the come at me, bro. Standard out. Into the close heavy. Spaces out with the Southern Cross though. Catching out the close heavy this time. Not letting him go for that same sequence as you see Wogenstrom setup into the overhead. Churchlight ready to cut it out once again. Early took over by Teiga. Still keeping up the corner, but that might change as we go back towards the mid screen. Standard frame trap. Reset it back with Sammy. No, getting stuffed out with a 2U. No punch going by Searchlight then. Run up getting stuffed out once again as we see close heavy out. Still to get the anti-air. What a catch over with that counter hit. JL out though. Too high up to get the close heavy. Unfortunate stuff though. What an anti-air once again. With it. Spaces out with the awesome sauce. As we see close heavy, not going to be able to work out for Teiga this time. Wogenstrom setup. Crossover getting stuffed out, but still 2 hits on the Wogenstrom actually. Unfortunate stuff for by Teiga. Might have been able to close it out there. As you see the Weaver and EX bladed impulse. Checked out by Searchlight. Sammy and Tommy coming in and as he call him trying to move. Not going to be enough to kill off of that awesome sauce, but you see the missiles right into the Iggy. As we see, Earth Pillar is out though. Dire Straits as he block out that Mundi into the Earth Pillar. That was a setup that he couldn't avoid. Chipped out and go into a round 3.
Battle 3. Engage.
As I see, trading out with it. Fortunate stuff, but still able to get the Oki on that situation. Staggers out with the closed medium. Searchlight remaining patient. As we see 2U. Low profile once again with that awesome sauce. EX burned out as well. Close heavy into the Southern Cross here. Losing out on his turn as you see the close medium. Reset it back with Sammy. Still to get the full convert out. Missing out on the full sequence of the auto combo with a what a catch over on that throw. 2M into the awesome sauce. Reset it back with it. No Turbulence being out both the boy and Lowain. Missing out on the tick throw off of the Delta leap normal as you see Con trying to move out with the awesome sauce once again. Auto combo into HPA. Just looking for the chip here. And for it. Don't try it out as you see. Swipes in here. Just trying to catch him out with the overheads. Over the truth, not going to be able to stuff out. No punch going for it. As you see, boys out with the missiles and the air unblockable setup. Unfortunate, falling right into it. AC. Back out into the lobby for game 1. Searchlight taking it.
Oh yeah, Teiga taking a break. Maybe thinking about bringing out the Percival. You know, that high damage means it's less likely you're going to have to deal with Yggdrasil. You know, you got some big buttons to clear the boys. Might be the play.
Just looking to snowball it out with the 5Ms and his Horizons. I've seen Teiga take a good breather here to work with as well.
Percival versus
And there it is.
Yeah, here comes the Percival counter pick. We'll see how it turns out.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
On Zundin trading out with the boys. No, as you see, 3 stacks of trauma up, missiles burned as well. Light awesome sauce. Go getting clip out of it low, keeping it safe with it. Missing out on this Horizon convert there. Unfortunate stuff. As you see, reset it back towards the neutral. Sammy getting stuffed up by the on Zundin. Ducked under the laser as well. See, still remaining patient with it. Burning up the stocks. 5M into the Schneiden. We'll see the double up on it. As we will. Just slowly chipping away at him. As you see, not ready for the Tommy. Missing out on the laser Oki here. What a catch over that 2U whiff punch. That's it now. 1 stack of trauma ring. Trying to keep out the Oki. As you see the knockdown for what a catch over in that tick throw, but still in the corner. No stacks of trauma ring to work with as well, so not gonna be too much. As you see the 3 stacks come back on deck as I say that. Catch him out the low. Crouch confirm out. Another missed opportunity with the Soriz and unfortunate stuff, but still able to get it out where it counts. Round 1 going over to Teiga.
Battle 2. Engage.
On Zeta trading out though. This time, Searchlight able to trade it out to start us off. Got out. Full cycles out. Side swap here. Saving out on the boys actually. See, reset it out with the laser. Tommy to cover his approach. Got a bit of meter going as well. My Caterpillar came out the punch. Still plus on that empty jump. What a catch over by meter on deck for Searchlight as well. Still has the boys to work with. As you see, Schneiden counter hit though. No stocks burned out for it. As you see, late tech over for Anre in favor of Searchlight. Just giving him lockdown back towards the corner. The boys covering out the projectile approach. Just looking for a 5M to get in. As see Sammy and Tommy coming out with the missiles here. Just looking for a bit more chip and the tick throw off of it as well. HPA overrunning his wake up, and this is looking like a wrap for round 2. See the firecrackers out, beating out the spot dodge attempt.
Battle 3. Engage.
Out 3, out 4th, and see on Dundon. And on the trauma right, no 3 stacks, just a bit more chip though. The rise and convert over on that 2U. 4 stacks of trauma over on deck. And we see Teiga slowly walking Search back into the corner. Plus frames in here. You can see they're slightly remaining patient with this area as well. Overhead out, getting stuffed out by the meaty. We'll see it out. No, keeping it simple. 5M's a rise and meter on deck for it. 1 good hit from the 5M. We're like confirm missing out on the X seal. Full confirm out. That's gonna be a ton of damage. Saving out. Medium also saw still half of his life gone for that. And all of a sudden, Searchlight is back in the game. Missiles out. Here, tries to bait out a PaXz and Teiga remaining patient over on defense. EX awesome sauce here. Messing up on the Iggy input there. As you see, Teiga letting it rock right into the low and wolf off of the auto combo. And we're 1-1 now. Searchlight still remaining true out with Lowain as we go into a game 3. We'll see he's going to be able to take the advantage here as we see the engage start. 5H whip, no whip push coming by Searchlight. Just looking to space things out with a laser. Full sequence into the medium also sauce. Already back towards the corner. Tries to bait out PaXz once again, but Teiga still remaining privy to it. 5H getting spot dodge. Whip punish over on that 5M with the 2U. Safe jumps out with that JH. What a catch here. Missing out this Horizon. Allowing Searchlight to take his turn back, but reset it back. Schneiden. No knockdown with the Light Lord strike though. As we see 5H out, finally able to get some stage out with the Horizon. Reset it back with the Mach. All outstanding. EX signs in and not falling for it back. But we're second it too much. Throw coming out though. Frame kill on the 2U. Still able to get punished out though. Caught out missiles. Loosen out on the full combo setup as you see the early tech over by Teiga. Just trying to avoid any chip that he can. You see just looking to catch him out with a button. 1 full convert over the Horizon. That could be it for this round. I see EX boys coming out though. A ton of damage out with the awesome sauce loop. Hard knockdown missiles over into the Iggy. Let's see how Teiga's defense is going to be rocking here as we see Access Monday, Genocide for a ton of chip, doubles up for it, and the spot dodge being too early, punished out with the full active, and that's round 1 going over the Searchlight.
Battle 2. Engage.
Pressing forward though, Sammy ready to block out low, 3 stacks of trauma on deck, Searchlight remaining patient. And another buttons to interrupt it as you see Schneiden's out, 1 stack burn, Sammy jump back to avoid it, laser blocked out, 2U for the keep out, convert over into the Horizon, 4 stacks of trauma though, caught out of the 5H though, run up on the missiles here, still punishing out the Helm Breaker, JU getting stuffed out here as he gets pressed back towards the corner, no counter hit, confirm over into the Horizon, 3 stacks on deck, and another one coming for you, well you have to bust out the Iggy, no 5H, no punish out for him, but Searchlight back in the corner once more. So he's going to be able to do this. Both sides are remaining patient. Spacing's out with the Onzunda. EX boys out. No punish out though. Caught out with the frame trap. Medium Austin sauce. A good chunk of damage over in the laser. Got a bit of life going here. Respecting the jump in over by Searchlight. Same thing with that 5H on Teiga's end. Let's see. EX Austin sauce from the neutral. Not missing out on the Iggy call this time. We'll see if he's going to be able to get something going here. Axis Mundi into the Earth Pillars, back towards the full screen here, able to get out the spot dodge this time. Doubles up with the Mundis 3 times in a row. Earth Pillars out, will he be able to get the punch? Yes he will, 5M into the horizon. And we got ourselves a tied round count.
Battle 3, engage.
Jumping over on the Onzin, then cashing out the EX Awesome Sauce here. Like that, we see the tick though? Yes we will. What's the secrets out with the boys? In for it, unblockable setup. And we got the loop coming in with the close heavy too. Keeping the same side with the walk back here, and this is a completely dominant round coming over by Searchlight then. Just looking to run with his life lead. Missiles out, EX Sammy Tommy don't want to catch with the throw here. Fakes out the meat, he goes for the throw. No parry coming for it. Oh, missed out the X steal, and the delayed throw gonna be able to close it out. Unfortunate stuff over by Teiga, but that Searchlight taking game 3.
Believe in victory. Battle 1, engage.
I think really let's get game 4 here. Hopefully we'll be able to tie it up for game 5. We'll see here. Catch out on the parry. No full convert off of that 2L though. As you see, 4 stacks of trauma right back on deck. Caught out with the low Schneid and Sammy out for it. Both sides getting out those lows. Still a bit more damage over on Search's end as he takes the life lead. Corner pressure is on here. 2H convert. Empty Lord strike into it. A ton of damage off of that 5H, but the run of getting stuffed out by the 2U. Empty jump out though. Buzzing Mesh still working over. And Searchlight's favor is going to get the counter hit. Faked it out though. Able to catch him out full secrets out of the 2H. Doesn't go to the HP, but on this knockdown he will. Gonna be looking for the checkmate here as we see. Firecrackers, don't try this. As another catch on the spot dodge to close it out. Searchlight on set point.
2, engage.
1 stack of trauma right over on deck. We'll see if he's gonna be able to get his Horizon out or Schneid in for the knockdown. 2U going out crushing out the trauma attempt. 5H, 5M whiffed as well. Sammy out. Caught out with the 5M. Doesn't go for the tick though, just a standard frame trap. Losing out his turn with the light awesome sauce. Same thing on Teiga's auto combo. We see a Snidens poking about. Going getting the knockdown this time. What a catch! A ton of damage out for it. Sammy and Tommy out though. Cross up on the other side, just looking for it. Still a ton of damage. Also sauce loop air blocked out of the DP as well. We see the 2H and the HP cashing out the damage. Don't try this at home. Just lit? No, just going for the knockdown step and a catch out with a spot dodge once again with the firecrackers. Swiped out, moment of truth. That's gonna be 3-1 in favor of Searchlight. Amazing setup with that counter hit overhead.
Amazing Lowain play coming out all around. I mean, Searchlight, no stranger to making his way to grand finals like this though.
And that's winner side of grand finals locked down.
Yeah, now we've got our losers semis coming in hot.
That Searchlight on the cab again? God.
It's always Searchlight on the cab. Except when you need him. When you need Search, he's not there. When you don't need Search, he's right there. Alright, so on player 1 side, got our boy Taco Bell. On the player 2 side, we got Gandido. I suspect we'll see 6 versus Zeta, but like I said, both these players, they, like most of the high level Granblue players, they play multiple characters at a high level, so could see some counter picking.
And we're back to 2 out of 3 for semis as well, so the switch might be what's needed to close it out.
Seox versus Zeta.
we got the 6 vs Zeta matchup that we expected here, so let's see how it plays out. I know 6 has a few multi-hit moves to really mess with Zeta's counter, so could get some real pressure going.
Gandido's definitely done his homework though, so we'll see if he's going to be able to apply that here. Going right back into it. Bael versus Gandido. Empty Rhapsody out. The execution, convert over into the Wolf's Howl. Run up for it though. BD over, trading out on the lights actually. Occasion up for it. As you see, super jump to avoid it out though. Caught him out with the whiff on the anti-attempt. Fakes out the GAU, goes for the throw. Another setup with the pogo. Into the empty low. 5U for the spacing. Same thing with the Rhapsody cleave. Irrigated Diaz get out of that. Blocked out though, not ready to get it to the punish. But we see our team kicking the Shadow Trace, ready to punish it out with the Arvis. Standard frame trap. Forces his way back out. Shadow Trace back once again. No Arvis to work with this time. As you see, Demon step out. Super jump. JU coming in for the air stall. Now able to punish out the whiff though. As you see, Arvis back. No punch going over by Bael's end. Cross up on the other side. No cashing out with that 5H though. Rhapsody burned out. Not too many defensive options to work with. But what a whiff punish. Gandido beating out Bael's 5H with his own into the Resolute Strike for round 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
And the round 2 goes over. Irrigated Demons still training out though, missing out the Arvis, whiffed out. Unfortunate stuff, but still the Rhapsody. No, beaten out by the throw here. No defensive options to work with. As we see, our Steven kick, close heavy, just let it rock right in. 5U for the spacing. Still stuck back towards the corner. Not able to get the full air-to-air counter hit, but still keeping the corner. Rhapsody back on deck for Gandido though. Want to catch out with the pogo, missing out on the re-jump though. But still a bit more breathing before him. Falling Arvis lets it rock. Too far out to get the punish, but no whip punch going on Gandido's. And what a catch. Still to get the full sequence. Close heavy, a ton of damage out with the EX Arvis here. Makes out, goes right into the overhead. Infinite Wonders out. Rhapsody, knee bazooka, re-jump off the close heavy. No Resolute Strike even needed. Rising Arvis to beat it out. See a bit of a breather on Bael's end as we go right into game 2. See if he's going to be able to use that time to get it out though. Empty out into the crouch confirm. EX Arvis going to have the focus set up. So the Thunder Parry tries to fake it out though. What a check coming by Bael, ready to call it out. And he started out with the lights, caught him out, trying to press with the 2M. Same thing over on Gandido's end with the 5L as we reset it back towards the neutral. Irrigated Demons catching the approach too far for the 5H. As we see, reset it back though. In favor of Bael though, I think on that JU. Disrespecting the Archdemon kick afterwards with a Thunder Flash. Meter on deck for it though, what a catch. Making that sweep. Spot dodge still unsafe. Catching out the fuzzy mash, cashing out with the Resolute Strike too. A ton of damage out and the full animation as well. Early tech coming out the throw, Bael needing to avoid any chip that he can. Rhapsody out, knee bazooka, 2H out, missing out the empty hand. Unfortunate stuff. Too fast for it. Missing out on his chance to kill and the empty jump. And he beat out with the 2H. Gandido over on set point.
Battle 2. Engage.
Now 2 engage, 5U at the round start, run up, getting stuffed out by the 2M, convert over into the Arvis, fakes it out, carve out, try to mash with the Rhapsody knee bazooka, a ton of damage out for him, miss out on the 2U, but still the damage is already done. 5H out, Irrigated Demon still able to get under it though, counter convert into the medium Wolf's Howl, run up with the Rhapsody, blocked out though, what a punish over that close heavy. Still has the meteor on deck to maybe use it as a reversal, but we see tick throw out. Really tick over by Gandido. Reset it back. Irrigated Demons cover the approach out once again into the tick throw. Rhapsody out the multi-hit. Counter it. Convert out. Snake bite. Close heavy into the Void Claw. Bael showing signs of life here as we go into a battle 3.
Battle 3. Engage.
And guys, going to be for both sides. Run up 2L, just a raw light confirm, and already Bael back towards the corner. Still has the Thunder Flash to use here as he sees Stagger back. No, caught out with the closed medium. Stagger pressure, saving out on the Rhapsody cooldown. Meaty overhead, not able to get the full link, but still a ton of damage. Already done to Bael, not even 10 seconds into the round. As we see, 2U out. Meter almost on deck for Gandido. One good hit into the Resolute Strike might be enough. But we see the raw execution. Hard knockdown with the Wolf's Howl. Staggered out with the lights into the 2M. Able to call it out the Rhapsody, but another catch. Will he be able to get the full convert? No, Fioba set up with the pogo. Empty low off of it. Pushing Bael back into the corner. Irrigated Demons again, so spacing out though. Will he cash out with SBA? No, Shadow Trace back. Just the run up. Caught him out with the throw. Rhapsody burned out. Another run up throw. We'll see it for the third time. No, checked out. Staggers it back. Throw out. And close heavy, full sequence out, and what a comeback over Bael on the strike throw. 1-1, and we're going to game 3.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Go for it though. 5H not able to step out of the 2L. Jump forward to avoid the gate of demons, but the empty jump getting crushed out with the 5H though. Light confirm off it. Thought he's gonna do something. So he set up. Safe jump out. No. Stepped out with Thunder Flash. Rhapsody out though. Another counter confirmed. Just a bit too early on the Rhapsody call. Set out there. Empty jump into it. Try to bait out the fuzzy match, but able to catch out the 2U bar and reset it back with the overhead. 2U out from both sides. JU trading out with the falling Arvis. Still advantage over towards it. But this could be Gandido's chance. He's pushing him from corner to corner. Pogo setup. Empty it out into the Infinite Wonders here. But we see convert out though. Not enough to kill. But the meaty on the wake up. Beating out Gandido's check.
Battle 2.
Now it's Bael turning the tides in here, putting himself on set point. Air-gated Demon still trading it out though. Not going for the full convert out this time. Missing out the like of her. 5H coming in clutch. Crushing out the Gandido's approach. Close heavy out though. Remaining patient with the Rhapsody out this time. Arvis out. Not even able to punch with the 5H. Delaying his fall down with it. But 2U catching up the run up. Wolf's out for the knockdown. Still has the Rhapsody to use. As you see, the Bazooka. What a catch over with the falling Arvis. Still able to get himself out. Dire Straits forward. That has to respect the jump and execution. What a punish over with that 2L. No full convert off of the lights. We see the execution back in the Shadow Trace. Not able to call out with the Arvis this time as he's facing out with the Infinite One. He's got to be careful to see the run up. JU coming in clutch. Not able to get a crouch from over with that 2M here. What a catch over. No whip punish over in that 2H. Unfortunate stuff over by Gandido. Able to whiz back towards the full screen here. EX Arvis catching out raw after the rising split counter hit. Pogo setup. Double high over to low, but we still sweep out. Doesn't catch out. Will this be enough to kill? 2 hits. Full stick it out with a blade plus 3,500. That's going to be it. Bael turning the tides back 2-1. Nice run over by Gandido, but gonna be Bael for a sweeping 2-1. You see, the losers finals locked down, and 3 out of 5 for the rest of the tourney.
That's exactly right. Let me see Teiga moving back to Lancelot. See if we see another Percival counter pick, or if he sticks it out for the set.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
What's that? Wogan jump. Super jump out, delaying his catch out with the air-gated demons. Not going for it though. What a catch out with that 5F. Covering his approach with it as well. See, bunch of whiff buns, but nothing too decisive. But a bunch of straight hits going for it. Give you what he needs. As Bael taking out the life lead. 2U catching him out the low. Empty, low off of the turbulence. But still whiffing out in the throw. So he stares out the light. Frame trap out. Snake bite. Missing out the close heavy. Fortunate stuff here. Could have been the kill, but another catch out with the same frame trap. Close heavy. Beating out round 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
Pushing forward over to battle 2 here, beating out the 2H attempt. Convert over into the Wolf's Howl. 5L check, still taking a turn back afterwards. Wolf's Howl, will we see the turbulence coming up? Yes, we will. Double overhead off of the sequence, reset it back off of the Wogerstum. Able to get the side switch with the Weaver win. But still, back towards the neutral. Air-gated Demons, not falling for the 2H rated once again, but beating it out once more with the JU this time. Side swap over on Bael's end. Will he cash out? Lightman reset it back, tries to stuff him out, and the Delta Lead coming over for it, but Bael ready to jump back and switch sides once more. Choosing to give it up. The corner goes back towards the mid screen. Another JU coming in clutch. No crouch confirm here, but we're back towards the corner once again. Delta Leap out towards the mid screen. No whip punish over on the JU, but Bael considered a recovery. Less than 60 seconds left to work with. Jump out to the JU once again, and that's why he circles around with the buttons here. This could be Teiga's chance there as you see a 2M out. Thunder Flash, not gonna be enough to kill here, but still dire straight over by Teiga as you see 2M with punishing out a button.
双剣使いとはなかなか珍しいな。カトルもそうだが、極めていくとたどり着くものなのか。
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Agree by Teiga, but still rocking out with the Lance. We'll see if he's going to be able to change it up for game 2 as you see. BDM Thunder Flash jump in. No punish over on that Wogan, but a bit of chip going towards Bael's side. And see, right over towards the neutral. Super jump back though. Able to catch out with a 2H, fully converting off into the Southern Cross though. Super jump. beating out the throw bait, missing out the close heavy. Tries to go for the empty into the throw here. Jump back, but only able to get a small punish out. As you see, you on the run up, not ready to block out low. As you go from corner to corner here. 2 wicks beating out the late turbulence. Re-jump combos with the Gate of Demons. Yes, we are. Combo limit. Tick throw. Late tech over by Teiga. Catch out. Counter it. Confirm over. Resets it back. Doesn't catch out with the execution. Same thing here, but the medium Wolf's Howl going to be enough to get the down.
Battle 2. Engage.
You see, it's 2U whip. JU beating out the 2U to start it also. As we see, counter convert over into the Wolf's Howl. Caught out with the mash. Tries to convert over to close heavy, but still catching him trying to move. Will we see the turbulence? Yes, we will. Letting it rock to the full follow up and the blade impulse loop. A good clean 40 to 50% off by his side though. Frame trapped out with a 2U into the execution though. Back towards the mid screen. Meaty's out here. Reset pressure off of that 2M frame trap. See WomBmu covering his approach. 5H out, medium execution in the saddle trace. Double up for it though. Prospect but not ready for the whiff punch. Covers a big range as we see execution. And they are Gated Demons, able to get the 5H, but wasn't confident in the full hit, but confident in that punish with the blocked sweep. I got Bael taking a clean 2-0 and Teiga walking it back to the room.
Seox versus Percival.
And the Percival is coming in, just gonna try and take stuff out his approach.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
One engage start, jump in, 5H, got 3 stacks on deck, but bro, Rail ready to punish out the trauma ray stack. Gonna have to be a bit more patient with it. Irrigated Demons, being not the one to convert off of that 5H with it. Carries it out into the 2M. JU coming in clutch with that 5H once again, not ready to block out the Schneider. 2U Abare, Archdemon kick here, missing out on the convert there as we see. Gonna get a bit more going out though. 2 catches out with the right side, but we're already even up in life though. What a catch out though. Missing out on the super there, I think. You see the Thunder Flash empty it out. Not even too far. Just try to bait it out though. Catch out with the Andunic and cashing out this time. No animation out, but close to death for it. Let's see. There's out the lights out here. Taking remaining patient with the flat center of the reversals. Archdemon kick. Spot dodge out. JU. And getting chipped out with the Gated Demon.
Battle 2.
Nice straight throw by Teiga as Bael puts himself on set point. Empty hand, not ready to call it out. As we see Archdemon kick, disrespecting the negative frames afterwards with the Thunder Flash. Caught him out the match. Full convert off of the auto combo. Reset it back with the Gated Demons. Yes, like Gated Demons. Keep it a plus here. Standard frame trap. JU coming in clutch once again. Not able to get the crouch confirmed. But still, what dive straight here. Too far for the 5H, but a nice whip punch coming for it. And disrespecting the pressure out once again. Safe jab out. Gated Demons out. And that's going to be it for Teiga. Re-oak. Sweep coming in for him.
Yeah, Bael working his way all the way through losers. He lost to MBK earlier in the tournament, but MBK obviously eliminated now, so gonna have to see if Search has it in him to stop his tear from losers. He's got so much momentum right now.
Well, with that, we've got our grand finals locked in. Searchlight over on the winners and Bael on the losers. Always to go with the Macarena, but if you're feeling generous and just willing to put out a bit more to close out the pot, still got it at a clean $732. Thank you to everybody who contributed.
Yeah, crazy amount of money for the players going out. And again, like top 6 is getting paid, so pretty much everyone we've seen in the last hour or two is getting a cut of the pot.
Seox versus Lowain.
Both sides rocking their mains now. Bael with a 6 and Searchlight with a Lowain.
Believe in victory.
I was gonna have to work hard to reset the bracket to win. See if Searchlight's gonna be able to shut him down though as you go right into battle 1. Cancel out into the Archdemon kick, keeping it safe though. Stuffing out Sammy with the 5H, the run up throw, early tech going by Searchlight. As the Air Gauge Demons punished out though, not able to get the full link. BM Archdemon kick into the Shadow Trace, keep it safe. 2U coming in clutch, being out for it. Empty into the tick throw attempt though, caught out with it, and finally teching. Crouch confirm off into it. Will he cash out the execution? Yes, he will. A ton of damage out. Probably gonna save out on the super. As he stares out the lights, tick throw out. Will we see the E come out in the wake up? Still remaining patient with it. Calling out the gated demons with the command me, bro. 2U not even get stuffed out. JU airstall coming in clutch. Will convert out into the Wolf's Howl. Think he's gonna have to come out eventually here. He's gonna lose out this round from Chip. Shadow Chase back. You're not getting stuffed out with the 5M. Still blocking out though. Could be 1 or 2 ticks up to the Chip kill. Empty hand out though. Punish down with the awesome sauce. Run up throw. Not ready for it. Will we see the Thunder Flash? Laser out. Got a bit of HP going. Signs of life coming over for him on this round. Bael's gonna have to look for a decisive hit as you see the Shadow Chase back, forcing the Iggy call. See, Access Money beat it out though. Counter it, convert over for the Earth Pillar. Roll it up, just gonna get a bit more chip out. Spot dodge over on the genocide though. Access Money getting caught on the run up. Couldn't spot dodge it and couldn't block it either. Air throw out, not gonna be enough to kill. But now it's this time, he bails on the chip kill and getting caught on wake up with the Sammy. What a comeback coming over a search on battle 2. But Bael's not out yet for this game. Air Gauge Demons to cover out the approach. Stagger pressure out with the 2 Ls. 2U not to get the punish shot though. Missing on the whip, counter it, crouching 2 though, so too much hits done to work with. Let's see, Sammy out, ready for the trade out. Close heavy once again, okay, you got to catch him out the cycle. Sammy and Tommy coming out though. JU to beat out the throw attempt, and we see the parry coming out. Bael not ready for it, missing out of the air throw. Drew's in the jump back, still plus on hit with that JU. Run up. Tick throw, late tech going by Surge, close heavy, medium execution and Shadow Trace back. Air Gated Divs able to catch him out. Crouch it from over to the execution, putting him into the blue life. Will he save out? No, air reset, and just gonna catch out the E. Just gonna try and knock him out. A good amount of health here. Axis Monday, doubles up for it. Bael just leaving the game at the beat out with the spot dodge. Counter to convert over into the Earth Pillars. Spot dodge out, run up, nothing gained from him. Throws heavy into the 3001 talent. And we're going to a round 3.
Battle 3. Engage.
For the trade out though. Also sauce coming in clutch. 2U beating it out though. What a catch, too high up to get the auto combo. But what a counter confirm. No wall bounce from that range unfortunately. But able to get the safe jump from that light caterpillar. Sammy out. Let him get it out. And what a punish over on that 2U convert over to the Wolf Howl. Will we see the parry? No, tick throw. Able to call it out. A ton of damage. Side swap. Just looking to keep up the pressure. And we see another awesome swap loop. No, missiles out into the HP. You're gonna have to hold the high low. Trying to catch up slipping. Oh, for it. And a counter convert off of the firecrackers to close out game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Pushing forward over into game 2, right into it. I see losing out of the corner here. First strike over for it. Losing out of this turn with the awesome sauce. Archdemon kick out. JU hella plus over on that crouching block. Searchlight getting caught out with the frame trap. Take throw near no overhead coming forward. That's the execution. Shadow Trace back. Air Gauge is coming to the approach. What a trade out with the 2U. Unfortunate stuff for Bael. As we reset back towards the briefly. No running. I see the missiles coming out. JU punished out on whiff though. Complete reversal. We see the Thunder Flash. No, fix out the me. Goes for the throw here. Misses out for him. Unfortunate stuff. A bit too early. Back towards it. Late tech over on that wake up throw here. And a Leica for a mash over to the X. Awesome sauce right up with the missile. Try to catch him out with the overhead. Just starting the pressure out. As you see, 2U. Will he cash out? No, misses out on the follow up. Still to get out of tick though. Iggy coming out on the wake up? Yes, it is. We'll see if he's able to get out Bael and beef offense this time. We see another Bael. Earth Pillars out. Axis Monday. Just a bit more chip here. As we see, a good chunk of damage, advantage over towards him. To see missiles jump back, not to get the anti-air. Slowly chipping away at him with the awesome sauce. Keeping it safe with the Shadow Trace back here. JU coming in clutch, and still plus on that sequence. Unfortunate stuff for Searchlight. As Bael steals that round from him.
Battle 2. Engage.
Push it forward, or for round 2, close medium, and a nice counter confirm over the anti-air. Convert out with the 2U, light caterpillar, keep out the safe jump into the empty low. Staggers back off of the second hit auto combo. Sammy Tommy going right for the unblockable setup. Close heavy, a ton of damage out. Still keeping the same quarter as we see. Staggers it back once again, meter on deck for it. 2U coming in clutch. You see the run forward. Throw out as we go from corner to corner. Catch out with the mesh. No execution to work with, unfortunately. Too far out to get the full Leica from it. To see awesome sauce burned out. Air Gated Demon. Staggers out with the lights. Execution into the Shadow Chase back. 5H, beam execution, beating out this Sammy Tommy call, 2 cover the neutral, missiles out, side swap into the HPA, gonna have to spot dodge every full sequence here, and a 3001 talent. Spot dodge out, the Duke coming in for him to avoid the side switch attempt.
Battle 3, engage.
Battle coming over for him, as we see, boys getting stuffed out though, not the cap on, full convert with Sammy, but missing out the full link, clash out in favor of Bael, not gonna get too much here, as we see. Archdemon kick over, Shadow Trace back, too far for the 5M once more, as you see. Ready to spot dodge come at me, bro. Late tech on for it though, missing out the crash confirm with the close heavy once again, unfortunate stuff. Air Gay DM's coming in clutch, able to catch out this time, no cancel on the execution, resets it back with the throw. Staggers out the lights into the 5H, doubles up on it though. No checks coming over by Searchlight, remaining patient, gets caught out trying to move though. Meter on deck, Bael as well here. He's gonna have to work a little bit harder for it. Meter on deck for Searchlight as well. Wake up here, Dire Straits into the Iggy. A big life deficit coming for him. Let's see if he can even it up here. Our pillars out. Axis Monday. Another set of pillars at a time. Just trying to catch him out with the ball. And then Netherveil not gonna be able to clip him out. Too far to get the run up. But we see Demon stuff getting stuffed out back. Tammy getting caught out with the air gated Demons. Empty hand out though. Wrong variant though. As we see the run up. Still able to catch out the food.
Believe in victory. Battle 1, engage.
Pressure's on for it though, catching out the 2H attempt, but 2U coming over by Searchlight as we see Tick throw off the light catapult, and finally not ready to call out the come at me, bro. Execution out, convert over into the Wolf's house. 5H going in once again, Shadow Trace out, and able to get the dash up 5M this time. Light caterpillar into it though, missing on the full variant, not enough untech time to work with. JU coming in clutch, still plus on that hit. As they see Demon step out, run, air gated Demon still to clear out all the boys, but not the missiles though. What a catch too high up to get the awesome sauce here. Reset it back off of the air with a throw, and just the awesome sauce over by neutral. Firecracker, Live Rose into the moment. Still gonna be enough to kill. Great combo sequence for him.
Battle 2, engage.
See, like Caterpillar punches, Sammy out, not able to catch out the salad though, as you see, execution out by the neutral, run up throw, try to call out the parry, Sarah's out with the lights, 5H, execution out to the air gated Demons in here, what a side swap, still in favor of Searchlight on that to see if we get the full sequence. Well, we see the reset, takes out the meat, able to catch him out with the whiff throw anyways, reset off of the auto combo and hit as well into another one. Like Caterpillar, just on the throw, still plus on that whiff as well, full sequence, missiles, and the HP off of the auto combo? Yes, it is. Just trying to checkmate him out for this round. I see. Just trying to hit him out with the super, but the swipes into the finisher. Going out 2-1 in favor of Searchlight.
Believe in victory. Battle 1, engage.
Let's see. The Void getting stuffed out though. First shredded chip going for air gated Demons, beating out the 2U of bar right. Crash confirm over into the Wolf's house. Goes heavy out, 5H out, another counter to convert, has the gated Demons to work with now, caught him out trying to move, full sequence out the execution, will we see the reach up? No, just cashing out with a Void Claw, only has the parry to work out with it, not even close to the meter here. Gated Demons, what's the setup here? Another strike throw setup, reset it back off for the air gated Demons, another set of lights coming for it, staring it back here, not able to catch out the 2U, but able to catch out that time with the execution frame trap. Perfect under Bael's belt. We'll see if he's going to be able to keep up the pressure here as we go into battle 2. Engage start here. Air Gate Demons trading out. That we've seen that same sequence in the previous match. Gandido. Not going to get too much here. Missiles trading out with the sweep here. Missing out on the gated Demons over as Bael's ends, but no punish coming over at Searchlight here. Catch out the meat call. Shadow Trace back though. No 5M punish. Losing out on the awesome sauce cooldown as well. Execution is Shadow Trace back. What a whiff punch on that 5M. Still beating out though. Too early on the throw on wake up. Searchlight going to be paying dividends out. To go through the side swap here. J out. Still plus on that sequence over on Bael's end. A bit too early on the jump in cover by Searchlight. Not ready for the throws to go from corner to corner. Finally pulling him back out once again with the Icky. Let's see the damage going in for it. As we see Axis Money beating out. Counter convert over into the Earth Pillars. Knockdown set. Gonna give it a bit more chip. Take it so Genocide out, Netherveil spot dodge, run up, too far out though. Good thing that he didn't get the super there actually. It wouldn't have worked out, but we see Searchlight gonna get a like for fakes out the missiles, goes for the throw here. What a late tech out, and the air throw coming out though, missing out on the JU, and the 2U catching him, trying to move over on his wake up. And that's Searchlight putting himself on turning point.
3,
see if he's gonna be able to tie it up. Empty hand, not able to beat out the missiles there actually. Side swap back. Still has the parry to work with. As you see Sammy Tommy catching him out with the button. Maybe try to JU there. Early tech over on the throw here. Still 40% of Bale's life gone. Not a great start to the round here. JU coming in clutch, but still able to block out the grounded step going by. We see new perspective, like her for a mount though. Just goes into the 2M though. As you see another demon step here. Caught out, baited out the anti-air as we go from corner to corner. Good chunk of damage over for it though. Another overhead, still picking the best times for it. Full secrets out, cashing out, hard knockdown, awesome sauce. 50% of his life gone just like that. And a re-jump, not gonna be able to close it out, but HPA coming off of the air reset. This could be it. As see, better parry out, close the chip. And not gonna be able to spot dodge all of it as the swipes gonna close it out 3-1.
Yeah, and there we have it. The one and only WomBmu Night Fights champion, Searchlight, with the Lowain. They said it couldn't be done.
Especially with the pop off over the chat. Holy.
Search, where you at? Come and give me an interview. Get on voice chat.
We're gonna hit him up with the chat right now.
Yeah, are we Discord friends already? I gotta get you in here. You gotta say a few words for your Lowain homies out there. Accept my Discord friend request and come receive an interview. This is the price you pay for winning with your broken Lowain character.
I'm gonna say Searchlight, the silence is a little palpable right now. I would like to
Alright.
dispel it. Just come in real quick, dude.
You're welcome to be a part of this interview as much as you like, because I prepared 0 questions. Alright, you gotta accept my friend request too, Spiral. I can't make a group DM.
Gotcha.
So we got here on the mic, we have Searchlight, our WomBmu Night Fights champion.
Yo, am I speaking?
Yeah, you are speaking. That's what you do.
Yeah, that's fantastic, dude. What's up?
How are you feeling after your win? You pumped? Were you nervous? Like, how are you confident against 6?
I was like sick, dude, when I won. Yeah, it's pretty funny, dude. I was labbing shit that hit me a lot. I didn't punish his JU like I wanted.
No, I mean the dive kick's pretty good, but
I don't really care. It does like 10 damage anyway.
I mean, you won the set, you won the tournament. That's what really matters, right?
Yeah, dude. That's what matters. The money. That's what.
No, it's the sportsmanship. It's the competition. It's not the money, Search. It's not about the money. It's about being the champion.
Dude, before this, I lost like against 3 people, dude. I lost like 40-10 against Dom, like 70-20 against Tabola, and then Bael, like, he beat my ass 20-10.
Well, you just stole one of my interview questions. I was gonna be like, "What's the score of our last set?"
Oh shit!
But you stole my interview question, dude. I have no interview left.
I could have sworn it was 52-11 last time, though.
You don't have to do him like that, dude. He said 40-10. He said 40-10. I was gonna let it go.
What did you say? What did you say?
You forgot to add the first 2 sets together.
You don't gotta expose this guy, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I was there.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Dude, how can you only wake up when you see money, dude? You wake up at 3 p.m.
It's true.
today?
It's true. If
Did
he,
you go to sleep at 3 p.m. today?
yo, I bet he woke up right before the tournament. He checked the matcherino. Like if it was like 2 digits, he would have gone back to bed. Like.
So woke right now that I'm late for work, dude.
Oh my god.
All right, if you're late for work, I'll let you go. Unless you got any final words.
I don't give a shit about work, honestly.
Yeah, I mean now you got the Granblue money.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that job, dude. I'm gonna take a week off.
Holy cow.
Yeah, you got any questions? Cause I'm gonna try and answer it as smart as I can, dude.
All right. I'll hit you with a real question.
Get the gears turning.
When's your first major offline event? What's going on with that? Where can?
What do you count Summer Jam?
Yeah, are you going to Summer Jam?
Yeah, I'm going to Summer Jam. This not Super TSB CEO. Only cause quotes. Only cause of quotes. Thank you, quotes.
Yo, quotes, your sponsor?
Shout out to quotes, bro. Yeah, he's my ride.
How's he always your ride, dude?
Yo, shout out to quotes.
I wouldn't go anywhere without quotes, dude.
Shout out to quotes, the homie.
Yeah, God bless.
If he's in the chat, shout out to quotes.
Bless his car, dude.
Shout out to the quotes car, specifically. Not so much quotes, mostly quotes car.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. That's the majors. Boom.
Well, I'm sure we'll see you at those events.
Yeah, dude. I hear you coming to.
I'm going to all 3 of those too, so we
might. That's not very.
We might meet in bracket. I don't know. I don't know what'll happen if we play in bracket.
I hope someone exterminates you before I get.
I mean, really, it's tournament. Anything can happen.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna get hit by HP. Well, watch this. Watch this, dude.
SSK, I think I'll be at Frosty. I don't know about Search.
I don't know. When's that shit, bro?
January in Chicago, usually.
January. Chicago, dude. If Quotes is going, I got.
If Quotes is going.
If Quotes is going there, it's who I am too.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit! Bless up, Quotes. Fuck that. Fucking A.
Alright. You got any questions, Spiral? I know I told you to prepare a few before this, so I'm sure you have some really good ones.
I don't remember that at all, dude.
Well, I mean, this tournament has all been about preparation.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't just decide to do it yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, you know, now I think about it, you do give me the prep, like the 15 seconds of telling me the...
Yeah, I just told you just now. I don't know why you're not prepared by now. But, yeah, thanks for coming out, Serge. Thanks for playing. You got any final words for, I would say the fans, but more like the haters?
Holy shit, Lowain, dude. I'm struggling out here, dude. Holy shit. I'm on the breach of insanity.
We gotta cut the mic.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice, good guy.
None of this Lowain on my stream. Thanks so much for commentating, Spiral. Appreciate you.
As always, thanks for having me.
As always, you know, me, Maverick, FGC, the usual WNF streamer, bringing you the usual WNF menu. With the usual WNF commentator, Spiral Heroes. Go follow him on Twitter. That's Spiral Heroes. Make sure you get this Spiral Heroes, not the other Spiral Heroes that Mav likes to tag.
Wait a minute, I don't think that's quite right either, dude. Why you gotta hit him like that?
Alright, just man? That's the WNF special. There you go. There
it is.
So, follow Spiral on Twitter. He's sick. Follow Bonic Plague on Twitter for bringing you super improv. I didn't even shout out to Isaiah. I just saw him in the chat. I'm like, hey, do you want to commentate? He's like, I gotta go soon. I'm like, that's fine. Spiral will come, and he came on for an hour. It was sick.
Yeah, right. Really nice of him to come on.
It's WNF tradition to not know Spiral's at Crimson. I couldn't post it correct. That would just be wrong.
I'm just glad the other tradition didn't come in.
Yo, the fake Spiral Heroes. Alright, well, I do appreciate you. Shout outs to the community for coming in hot for this. We had like 46 entrants with a whole 1 day notice. Actually the largest Granblue tournament on Smash EG of the year. So that's pretty sick. We got $732 in the prize pool. So tons of money for the players. Super awesome. Never gonna do this again. But may run another tournament in the future. So who knows? And finally, remember to thank our hopeful TO buddy Dennis. Shout out to Dennis. Without him, it would be 4 a.m. By now. So. And shoutouts to all the other contributors on Smash GG outside of myself. Shoutouts to Holy Meister. Shoutouts to, again, Ebonic Plague. Shoutouts to Rowlet. Shoutouts to Klo. Shoutouts to Black Hen Galaxy. Shoutouts to Yowie Hands ASMR. Greatest name of all time, maybe. Shoutouts to Cello. Shoutouts to Freak Master. And of course, shoutout to OnlyFan. So, appreciate you all. Love you guys. Love Granblue. Thanks again for everything. So, and then of course, don't forget to join the Discord if you want to get some PC games in. Having trouble finding matches, got plenty of matchmaking. And yeah, have a good night. Say good night, Spiral.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming to watch all of it. And thanks for hosting me yet again, Tom.
Yeah, see you all next time. Well, see you all eventually.